Hey yo, are you sick and tired sitting around on the couch or the bar stool and missing out on the live action? Well, look no further. We got you covered with the help of the official ticketing partner of the Tank Talk podcast, SeatGeek. SeatGeek lets you know what seats are absolute crop and what seats are the best in the house with their unique deal score feature, as well as offering the best ticketing prices in the market. Use promo code TANKTALKPOD, all caps, no spaces, at checkout and get $20 off your first purchase. Download SeatGeek on any iOS or Android devices and go out there and experience the live action of any big game today.
Go Raptors! Yeah!
The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast. It's Tankatiri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op, baby.
Yes, sir.
We're coming off Super Bowl 59.
Heater.
Where the Philadelphia Eagles shocked the world. And I'm not just saying, okay, hold on.
No. What?
They didn't necessarily shock the world by winning. I'm not saying that. I know how these Philly fans, guys. Just listen closely. The absolute smackdown on the Kansas City Chiefs, 40-22. I know the score may indicate 22 points. Tank, that's not too bad. Nah. The score is definitely lying on that one. We didn't get Xavier Worthy touchdowns till the end. It looked like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Chiefs Super Bowl a couple years ago, but maybe 2 times worse, if you ask me. Unbelievable. So, three-peat dead. Not happening. Sorry about it. And then for those of you who just want to let you know,
what?
Those of you that said, we're boycotting the Super Bowl, we're not fucking watching, guess what? Most of you Super Bowl of all time.
Allegedly.
No, bang.
Yeah,
That's
bang.
what they're saying.
Hand down, man down.
Hand down, man down. But everyone watching is all the way up. So make sure you follow us at Tank Talk _pod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Tank Talk Podcast, the sports podcast. Right now, the football podcast. We'll figure it out next week because there's no football.
Yeah, gonna be tough.
Yeah.
If you don't subscribe, your mom's a hoe.
Basically. So to my left, I'm joined by the one and only Brother Bren. What's up, man?
What's up, man? That yeah.
Boys are back, man.
Thanks.
Vibes are high.
Welcome back. Bang. And there ain't no better week to be on the hating table than to this week right now.
Brother Bren, how was your weekend, man? Super Bowl was
shocking. Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah. No. Looking at my phone, lost some bets. But we still up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We were at the Brennan seat of that one. Yeah.
Great weekend.
I mean, RIP to my best bets.
Smoked them.
Devontae Smith, though, touchdown, first Alabama receiver to get a touchdown in Super Bowl history. That's kind of crazy to think about, actually.
Yeah. You see high school championship you lost there, Superdome?
Yeah.
Dang. Guess what? Super Bowl champion. How you doing?
And the craziest part is the touchdown that he scored. I don't know if you guys thought about this because you're not too big into college football, but
no.
I'm sure the guy we're about to bring in just a little bit,
gotta wait.
You might see what I'm saying. Kind of reminded me of when back in Bama national championship, Jalen Hurts got benched. Tua came in for him.
Boo.
The pass to Devonta Smith to win the national championship game.
Here we are.
It might have been the same fucking play.
Over in the bucket.
Dropped in a bucket. But Brother Brent, vibes are high.
Super high.
Listen, we're not gonna have football for a long time, so we're gonna recap the season that was.
Oh yeah,
and keep this thing rolling. So I'm glad to see the vibes are high over there for you, Brother Brent.
Oh yeah.
To his left,
yeah,
the return.
We back and better, baby. Re-energized. You know what I'm saying? This Super Bowl could not have gone any better.
Aiden as Donnie.
The smile was wall to wall in my house. I was going crazy. I was like, this is perfect.
Hey, is that a Packer green or Philly green?
Fly Eagles, baby. This is the Philly green, y'all. There's a little Philly special on them. We get them with extra mayo, extra peppers, everything.
It looks like the same
hit him with the 40 ball.
Same color suit that Pat Mahomes was wearing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of seen that. I'm like, oh boy, these guys might
They may be getting ahead of themselves a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, he's going Eagles money line with that suit.
Maybe he did.
So I'm gonna look into. But hey, ain't that down. I'm glad you had a good week. Happy belated birthday. I know we wish you
happy
show.
birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Missed you last week.
Appreciate it.
Boots on the ground in Green Bay. You spoke to Vince Lombardi himself.
Yeah, so he gave me all the secrets. I knew what was coming with this one. Saw what we see, Lombardi trophy that was like bigger than my house. It was pretty fire.
Yeah, we should have known after you talked to Mr. Vince Lombardi himself. Like,
yeah, he wouldn't lie.
Yeah, right.
Honest guy.
Trophy's named after him.
Dude knows. He knows ball.
Yeah, he is ball.
Basically.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's like the fourth ball brother.
That's where everybody's going. Whoa. He got a new song coming out. See a Lil Wayne remix on that one too. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But on the ones and twos.
Go ahead.
Mr. Birthday Boy himself. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Another year, another trip around the sun. How we feeling?
Feeling great.
Are we sure? It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, yeah. I was coming off a little bit of illness.
I
was so sick that Patrick Mahomes was looking so terrible at the Super Bowl.
It made you sick.
That's why you're in the all black. It's the Chiefs funeral out here.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good night.
How about it?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know what time it is. Yeah, we're at that point during the show.
Were we talking about the game?
Moment of silence.
Oh, okay.
We do a moment of silence.
No, we do it a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
We do a lot of moment of silences, but not for this guy's predictions because he had everything down to a T except for one thing.
That's all right.
We'll let him know about it.
Yeah.
But now's his time.
Okay.
Everything he said, other than the one thing, happened.
Okay.
To a T. We set it up for him, and he fucking knocked it out the park. That's what the Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles did. So without further ado, he's back. Our resident Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Logan.
That's where that went. Makes sense.
World champion. You got all of America on your shoulders right now.
Yeah.
Bro, we hit you with the first synchronized clap I think the show's ever done.
I know. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Pretty synchronized like the Philadelphia Eagles defense was this weekend.
Yeah.
The whole team almost.
You know what? Before we get our thoughts out on the recapping and reacting to the game, I mean, let's hear it from you. The floor is yours, bro. Take your victory lap. Get the running shoes on. How we feeling?
There's not really too much more to say other than this is the happiest I've ever been.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, 2018, I was pretty happy too when we took Brady to the Pound Town, but yeah. How about being able to say that your team beat Brady and Mahomes in a Super Bowl?
Woo.
And not only that, stop them both from a three-peat.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Weird stat.
The
Somebody
best thing I
do it.
saw about the three-peat, I don't know how familiar you are with Milton Williams, but he came out and said the thing that fueled us the most is them filing for that three-peat trademark. He said, throw that shit right in the garbage.
So, yeah,
That ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
No, not at all.
Greatest team defense I've ever seen out of Philadelphia, maybe all time. Zach Bond, I hope we give him everything he wants and more.
Oh yeah.
Cooper DeJean,
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. What a play. What
Pick
a
six.
play. Yep. One of only 2 rookies on defense all time to ever score a touchdown in a Super Bowl. I don't know the other guy.
With 126 million people watching. 22nd birthday.
Yeah, as a rookie.
First interception of his career.
Yep. What a time to come alive right there.
Listen, I don't know if I want to take it this far, but we're getting in the offseason. We're about to get a little unhinged, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
This might have been the Jackie Robinson moment in NFL
It
football.
was. Yes, I agree.
The exciting whites.
I agree.
How about that?
All those little white kids sitting at home thinking, that could be me now. Never before. Now they know.
Pick
That could be
six
me in the Super Bowl.
Lock up.
Yep.
How
Clamp
about that?
down. We're not a safety anymore.
Remember they tried telling
Welcome
him
to the
that?
year of the white corner.
Remember they tried telling him that?
Yeah. Cooper DeJean is not a safety.
Yeah, can't even be a corner. Nothing. 40th overall pick.
Here we are.
How the hell-
Everybody passed on him.
How the hell did he fall?
All the way down there.
Shout out Howie
The
Rose.
40th overall, yeah. I mean, here we go again. We said May 1st. May 1st. How the fuck does he keep getting away with this?
Bro, this dude's a beast. I saw a stat. I don't know if I told you guys this. Don't quote me on the stat, but you could quote me.
Gonna
if you want
quote
to. Because it's also variable. I'm not sure. But the last 3 years, it's either the last 3 years, top 4 rounds, or last 4 years, top 3 rounds. Every player he drafted is a starter.
Yep.
Insane.
Every single one. And it's crazy how life comes full circle because according to Adam Schefter,
Shefty.
Eagles will be thanking Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts. It's crazy how it always circles back.
Yep.
Here we go.
So here's what.
Thank you.
Let's go over the Carson Wentz trade recap.
Yep.
For that first Super
Oh, y'all
Bowl
got
with Nick
fleeced or something?
Foles.
This is gonna get bad.
Oh, it's bad.
It got
It's bad.
Yeah. So just let me break it down for you. So Eagles
What?
players acquired using picks. Okay. 2021 trade up for Devonta Smith. Used 3rd round pick from Colts in Wentz deal to trade up to go get him.
Yep.
Okay.
There's
I was
one.
wondering in my head.
And
when
listen, I'm
Devonta scored. I was
yeah, no.
like, when were
I'm
they
a-
that bad that
I'm
they
a-
were
I'm
able
a
to get
piece
this
it all
pick?
together.
piece it all together for you. So they used that 3rd round pick from the Colts to trade up to go get him.
Already a win.
2022. 2022 traded for AJ Brown. Guess what? Used 1st round pick from Saints via pick from Colts.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember that trade with the Saints. That Saints, they fleeced the Saints.
Shout
bad
out the
on that
Titans
one.
too. We fleeced
And-
the hell out of the Titans. God damn.
Yo, they gotta stop playing with this man.
Yeah.
2023, 2024. Jalen Carter or Jalen
Whoa.
Whoa.
Jalen Carter
Yeah.
and Cooper DeJean. I just mixed the two together.
Yeah.
You see what I did there? Moved up using picks also from that Saints trade.
Yep.
So shout out Chris Ballard and Carson Wentz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is pretty much it. The names on this list
Insane.
got him the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Made big plays to get him the Super Bowl.
And honestly, the best part of the entire thing is that everybody on that Eagles defense made a play at least one time throughout the night.
Yeah.
We had 2025 Avonte Maddox break up a pass on 4th down. And
Bro.
I'm like, everybody's making a play tonight.
He came from out of
Shout
nowhere
out friend
too.
of the program, Isaiah Rodgers,
How
Super
about
Bowl
that?
champion.
Woke up today.
When I seen him bet that pass, I'm like, no way, he's about to get a fucking pick in the
Yep.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
The victory lap. I know you're taking your victory lap
Yeah.
right now. He was already running around NFC Championship game.
Yep.
I'll pull up the little video he posted here in a minute, but
The waking out of bed video.
he is taking the biggest victory lap from. He literally put on his Instagram from betting slip
I saw that.
to what it was, World Championship,
Yeah,
some
something
shit
like that. Yeah, it was
something
perfect.
along those lines,
Yeah.
man. It's
What team is he from?
Colts. So it's
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just
Yeah.
throw another one in there.
throw another
Yeah.
one in the
Thanks.
picture here. Yeah. So it's just keep getting fleeced left to right.
Yeah.
But we could go on and on. But let's talk a little bit about the MVP himself.
Which, by the way, before we dive too deep into this,
Okay, go ahead.
Hurts more than deserved that award. But
Yeah.
I will say,
I agree.
before that throw to Devontae Smith, that was Cooper DeJean's award right there.
Oh,
Super
no
Bowl
doubt.
MVP.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
It was either. It was a mix of three, and this is my thoughts in the
Josh
first and
Sweat was
second
the other
quarter.
one?
Josh Sweat,
Yes.
Yep.
Cooper DeJean, Jalen Hurts,
Yep.
but the way he was just he outperformed Mahomes in both of those Super Bowls.
Yep.
man.
$5 billion.
Yeah, honestly, I would be comfortable saying that the two best games of Jalen Hurts' career were both in the Super Bowls that he
So
played.
Which is pretty good.
It's crazy.
That
good.
winning
Big
DNA
game
right there.
guy right there.
So to put it in perspective for everybody, in his two Super Bowl games, he's 44 for 60, 525 passing yards, 142 rushing yards. I didn't know this was a stat. 9 big time throws. I guess we're counting
Yeah.
right now.
Big time throws. Okay.
Big
Sure,
time.
ripping the good ones.
Shout out PFF for this. 7 total touchdowns, and for what it's worth, we're not even going to give the PFF grades of the light of things.
No,
That-
we don't need that.
shit. But nonetheless, I mean, everything else. And
Yeah.
they were saying this is a guy they said he couldn't do jack
7
shit at
touchdowns and 2
quarterback.
Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, and I saw a fun little stat that said out of all the rushing quarterbacks to ever make the Super Bowl, he now holds the all-time record for most rushing yards in a single game by a quarterback in the Super
In
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
72 yards rushing, which doesn't really even seem like that much.
No.
For a quarterback, though, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
He was ripping off long runs all day, like 12, 13 at a
Mhm.
time.
Well, yeah, it's like full blitz. Guess what?
Yeah.
First down.
They finally found a way to avoid that full blitz. And one guy that's really good at it is Mahomes. Every time we sent a lot of pressure at him, he was able to get it out. That's one very good strength that he had.
The only thing they did.
Yeah,
In the
that's
whole
really
game.
it. I mean, the fact that we were at halftime and they had, 3 first downs all
Bro,
game?
they had like 17 yards.
It was
Yeah.
Y'all had
horrific.
20-something points.
But the thing that I kept saying when I was watching is we could be up 34-0, and I still I'm not confident. Anything could happen
I
at
texted
any time.
When did I text you? It was like at half. I was halftime.
Yeah,
texting.
halftime. You said, how you feeling? I said, game ain't over yet.
It ain't over.
I was
Like,
texting
okay.
saying
not, yeah.
17-0. I was like, good game.
That's what it felt like for sure. But I mean, just going back to Hurts for a little bit. So another thing to put in perspective, obviously came from the 2020 class, and just a friendly reminder, he was drafted after Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert, and Jordan Love.
Yeah, come on, be for real.
Obviously, just became the Super Bowl MVP. Just beat the three-peat, stopped the Chiefs from that, and with Carson Wentz on the other sideline.
I was rooting for him to get in the game
Yeah.
at one point.
That's even better.
He was benched at Alabama.
That's funny.
Absolutely was a stud at Oklahoma.
Yep.
And
Should've won the
got his revenge, man. He pulled the Cody Rhodes. Finished his story, brother Bren.
Amazing. Needed to happen.
Got a question on the Eagles. I was
Eagles.
thinking about this. One of the best teams all time, just in a single year season.
Best rushing team of all time.
You know what I'm saying? Defense is disgusting. Offense, I'm looking at it. They got AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert. Hurts is nice. The line is insane. Saquon's nasty.
Defensive line, insane. Corners, best in the league. Linebackers, before Nakobe Dean got hurt, I would say they had the best linebacker pair in the league. Safeties, outstanding.
Super Bowl and NFC Championship, they outscored the guys 95-45.
Yeah.
Like,
Just fun to watch. I mean, it's fun.
Just dominant. And it's crazy because who would have thought that the Los Angeles Rams would be their hardest opponent in the whole playoff?
Yeah, thank God Jalen Carter came
Well,
up
you
big when he did.
You got to do your victory lap on
I
that
mean,
one.
maybe the guy that picked the Rams in the Super Bowl. I mean,
They were close.
maybe me.
The way you could just take anything and just, put it in your own narrative is crazy. It really is.
That's Downey, man.
It's
It'd be
unbelievable.
working. It'd be working.
That's Downey football for you, man. But bro, it's actually I can't fully process it. They literally had to have watched the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just whoop on the Chiefs years ago, because that's what it felt like.
Every snap.
It's
Yeah.
every single one.
No time at all.
He's
it's
just
like-
running around in circles.
Yeah. He had some good, impressive runs, too, to
That's
get
what I'm
out of some
saying.
He
stuff.
did, yeah.
Well,
But it didn't matter at all.
The one he had, I think it was in the first or second quarter. He pulled some Madden shit.
Yeah.
Bro. He had 2 defenders falling over. I'm like, no way
Yeah.
he's about to make something out of
Yeah.
nothing here. And then it's just nothing. But it's like, I know the Chiefs' offensive line, they're not the best in the league, but
They got smoked.
I mean, let's not get it twisted. They're not like no jabronis. Or
Right.
no.
And that ended up being one of their biggest weaknesses. And it's just crazy how they were just able to dominate them like that.
Well, Josh Sweat, free agent. Bills, pick him up
Oh, we need him bad.
after that performance. Listen, I have nothing against him as an Eagles fan, and I thank him for doing everything that he
thank
did
you,
for us. Thank you, Josh Sweat. Thank you.
Wait, you're
But I
just
will-
getting rid of people right off the Super Bowl win?
I will say we can't afford him. We have too many studs on our defensive
It's too
line.
many.
It doesn't matter
contract
when
year
somehow
for him.
you get Myles Garrett. So
If they
That's
get
true.
if they get Myles Garrett, the whole league,
Howie,
just
Howie, please.
Bro.
just give him the chip again.
I was saying that maybe I texted the guys. I'm like, I don't know if we're ever going to see a three-peat now.
No,
Then
never.
but then you made a point. It's like, well, why not the Eagles? And it's sad. And I'm like,
Oh, wait a second.
well, good. Jalen's only 26.
Yup.
Saquon just turned what, 28?
Yeah. The biggest piece of the puzzle really is bringing Zach Bond back and hoping that he has somewhat similar of a run as he did for this first year. And
Yeah.
I would pay him anything he wants because he held down that defense. As a Philly fan, my entire life of watching Philadelphia sports, we never had a middle linebacker, ever. It was always draft safeties like Malcolm Jenkins who can hold down the box.
Yeah.
And he was great, but we never had that game changer X factor middle linebacker who could stuff the run and play pass coverage. And now we do. And that was the biggest change I think we had to be able to win this Super Bowl because he was the glue that held the defense together.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to lie to you, last season, or it was either last season or the season before, They didn't know who the fuck he was. So
Nobody.
It just
No.
And how about winning it in New Orleans too? The team that got rid of him because they said you're a backup pass rusher at best. And then he came out and had a DPOY type of season. Should have won. Got snubbed for sure. Surtain was great, but if you go back and look at Luke Kuechly's stats when he won it in 2013, beat him in every category. So you tell me.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. This
It's
guy
insane,
can-
man. It's absolutely insane.
More tackles, more forced fumbles, more interceptions, more sacks than Luke Kuechly in his MVP year.
I feel like, not to get off track a little bit, but defensive player of the year could have. I mean, I feel like it was like a toss up for anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were a lot of good players this year.
Trey Henderson.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hell of a year.
That's
Lot
a
of
Bengals dude.
sacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's picking up on defense. Let's go,
Okay.
man. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's picking up on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a little like 22 weeks too late. But here we are.
We're getting there.
But all right. Can't go without saying, man. He came in. He walked in about a couple minutes ago. He hasn't been on the show in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I want to
What's
get
that
it.
about?
I know, Logan, you're still on your victory lap. We'll continue this thing going, but I just don't want to feel like I'm ignoring this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We were rolling though.
I know. Let's keep the ball rolling, though. Well, welcome back, Anthony, over there. Anthony's Corner.
Shout out to the
man.
Gators.
Fucking hockey cup, bro.
Oh, thank you. It's
Oh,
hockey
look at
season.
the lettuce.
Is that an Aaron Hernandez hoodie?
Oh,
Okay.
my
Oh,
God.
dude.
Okay.
Just because it's a Florida Gators hoodie, it's got to be Aaron Hernandez.
Could be Tim Tebow.
Yes.
Could be Anthony Richardson.
It doesn't say any. It doesn't say football on it. No.
I know it says Hernandez on the back. It's cool.
How's
You
it
wanna
been,
see?
dude?
It says Ricky Pearsall. Okay.
Fire.
How you been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Hockey-
good.
Hog season going better.
Let's
Okay.
go to here. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Going better.
I mean, last time I think I was on here, I said the coach.
Ah, no.
Whoa!
We're not doing that.
No, you said he was great.
He's the best.
Staying the same way, but us players, we've been doing great.
Yikes.
We've been doing great.
How many times I got talked about?
Okay, let's swerve. What'd you think about Super Bowl?
Oh.
Going to
What do you think about
That's
Super
our
Bowl?
walkout song to the team right there. We walk out of the locker room with that plan.
Y'all walk, not skate.
Out of the locker room, yeah, we walk
I
out.
feel like
I walk out the locker room.
I feel
The
like
ice isn't in the locker room.
I feel like you waddle out.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
Wobble up.
But we walk out to that song. It's pretty cool.
You don't
Okay.
swerve out to that
As soon as
song?
it came out, we were like, let's play it. Just
You invite
no
him
other
to,
song, huh?
you invite him to a game this year?
No.
Send him a DM?
We should.
You should.
Should.
Shit, why
Ever
not?
since the first time we played it, we won.
Well,
Our
he's
first game in 3 years, too. So
He's
Oh.
actually doing. He's performing at NBA All-Star Week, so he might be too big.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Great
well, I
fitting.
mean, didn't he play it NFC Championship and then or the Lions?
Yeah.
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 What?
It's
Against
gonna
the
go well.
Commanders, yeah.
Oh,
What
I
happened?
gotta show you my shirt. Hold on.
He played at the
Can I
Lions
show you
game.
my
Yeah.
shirt?
I'm nervous now.
I see your hoodie.
Well, I said my shirt.
I said my shirt. He said,
You got an Aaron Hernandez shirt on too?
What is this?
Oh, boy.
Out of all days.
We stripping over there at the Anthony's
What is
corner.
this? What is Anthony's corner?
Kneecap season?
"Oh yeah, you sent it.
Oh yeah, we seen it.
A little,
Yeah.
little late. You haven't been here a
I
few
mean-
weeks.
Yeah, but
Making up time.
I just thought this was hilarious.
No, it's a great shirt. Great shirt.
It's a good shirt, man. What'd you think of the Super Bowl, dude?
Oh, I love
You're kind of waffling on who you wanted to pick, though.
it. Yeah.
What?
You didn't see the video?
Yeah, thanks for being wrong, by the way.
I had picked the Chiefs to be wrong. Because every time I pick someone wrong, they get it. They get it. So that's why I was hoping
You ain't kidding.
I did the
Every time you pick it wrong, the
reverse
other team
psychology.
wins.
I picked the Chiefs. And then
So you sacrificed for the greater good for the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Good. I didn't know you had Thor of
because like I wanted the Eagles, but I'm like, if I just say them, they're gonna lose.
another great stat. I've been flipping every other year since the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl. So, with who's going to win?
What?
What do you
Great
mean
stat.
flipping? What do you
Yeah,
mean by
what do you-
flipping?
I win one year, I lose another year for who I'm picking. So, next
Should've
year,
stayed with
watch
the
out.
Eagles, though.
Did I
Haven't
say
you
it?
picked
right,
the right
but
winner
you
like
want-
2 years in a row?
No.
You picked
I don't
on
think
like
so.
Wait,
you
you said
picked
it-
like in September 2 years ago and 3 years ago.
Oh,
Got
no,
it
you
right.
picked the Chiefs to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
this
Wait,
year
No, no,
Chiefs
the
to
matchup.
win.
I'll give you credit. You got
Yeah,
two-
no, I got the
two
matchup
matches.
right.
Did I say it? I said the Ravens Eagles, but did I say the Eagles won? Or did I say Ravens?
It
Dude,
doesn't matter. You're
You picked
wrong.
the Giants to win the Super Bowl.
If I still guess the Eagles, then
Nah, it doesn't count.
No, you just picked the Chiefs last week.
I'm talking about at the start of the year. When
You're
I
not
said,
getting.
when I
Well,
said
then maybe you should have
Ravens-
stuck to your guns.
I'm talking about when the Super Bowl comes up. Pick. I'm right every other year.
All right, we'll clap it up. I
Congrats.
No,
guess.
you don't have to clap it up.
Congrats.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah,
So why'd you bring it
I
up?
should be, no, it's
Not
just
cool.
no, it's an interesting stat, but it doesn't deserve a clap.
Win yourself one of these, get a clap.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
got two now.
Yeah.
So,
Two of them.
so are we thinking current dynasty? Did you just take the reins? The Eagles take the reins. New dynasty.
Oh my gosh.
Why not?
You can't be a dynasty when you have different quarterbacks in there.
Well, no. I mean, this is the start.
You
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is
They
the
should
start.
sign
then.
Nick
Okay.
Foles as a backup just for him as a
We
backup.
have all.
He's done.
That's
He's
not
done.
a bad idea, but
He's done.
we have all of our players that are worth a shit on contract for at least another 2 years. So
If my math is right.
Josh Sweat, sorry.
that's another 2 Super Bowls. Sorry, Sweat. You were great, but
Thanks for the one.
learn how to pronounce Cheektowaga because I know where you're going.
Bro, this Eagles team reminds me a lot of the Seahawks team, the first one. Just disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh,
great
that's-
defense, solid
great
offense.
So it's next year when the 2-yard line, they give Saquon the ball, but they throw it in
Could
the
happen.
game.
Well,
Could
no,
happen.
because that's when they just do the tush.
Yeah,
push,
they
so.
got the tush push.
Yeah,
but
they'll just
That's
run
what
that
they
4
Oh, yeah,
times.
instead of the tush push, they handed it off to Saquon.
Bro, a little bit of me died inside when I watched them just tush push right through the Chiefs on the first try. I was like,
Why?
from
What do you
like 2
mean?
yards. Because I
Well-
was like, oh, I just watched the Bills go 0 for 5 basically on tush pushes
Bills don't have it like the Eagles do on the tush push.
at all.
No, I mean they
That's
made-
offensive line.
I mean, they put 3 guys behind Hurts. You guys put 1 guy behind Allen.
We put one small
Ray
running
Davis.
back.
And he
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything.
You got to push though.
Anyways, yeah.
You got to have somebody pushing your behind.
So I mean, let's talk a little bit about the other side. I know. How's your victory lap going? Did we go full track or
Yeah, I feel great.
Nothing else?
I
Hey,
got
keep it going.
7 months left of just being happy all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
and
about
I'm
the
gonna
Phillies,
enjoy
though?
it.
Must be
Huh?
nice.
Philly season starts soon. Yeah,
Hey,
Philly
pitchers-
season starts
pitchers
soon.
reported today allegedly.
Yep.
Some teams.
Eagles when just quick stat here. When the Eagles lost the Super Bowl that same year, the Phillies lost in the World Series. So
Okay,
maybe-
so,
maybe
so
you
what
tell
you're
me.
saying is
you tell me what's gonna happen
Phillies
this year.
World Series.
Phillies World Series,
You
and
just
we're
Philly
winning.
everything? You
That'd be-
Sixers too or no?
No,
too bad it's
Heat-
probably
Heat
going to
fan
be
for NBA.
Oh,
Sabres
okay.
fan for hockey.
Fair.
Local.
too bad it's probably going to be Dodgers Yankees again.
Sorry, Bob.
Dodgers probably going to
It's
win.
gonna be tough to
because-
get past the Dodgers. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Dodgers is pay to win.
Yeah.
And they're winning.
If that's what the rules are, I would pay to win too.
Dodgers,
There's no
are-
salary cap.
Exactly.
Dodgers are
They
the.
picked up another Korean guy.
Dodgers are the what? What you got?
All right, Dodgers are what?
All right, let's just take it easy. Jeez. It's the Japanese, okay?
What are they feeding them? What are they feeding them over in Japan? Getting 6-7 superstars.
I could guess.
They're
I can't-
robots.
I can't wait for Murakami to come there.
Don't even say it.
What?
Oh, you don't know? You guys? All right.
Yeah, just leave it. I don't
He's
know.
like-
You just got to take it easy. You just got to take. Jeez, Louise.
Oh
All
boy.
right, what is going on?
Yeah, we're following.
Anthony
Bar-
comes in and just goes to shit.
Good vibes.
Jeez.
I'm just guessing.
Guess what?
Don't worry about
No, we're not doing
Anyway,
that.
there's a lot of other guests going around, and before we tie the bow on the Super Bowl recap here,
Wait, for about the Super Bowl.
see them?
Can I just say, did you guys talk about the Tom Brady effect on Mahomes?
Huh. So bring it up.
Can you let me get?
it. Yeah. Who's hosting the show? You or you?
Yeah.
Not you.
Did you look at the notes?
I know it's
Give
been a
him 1
cou-
second.
I know it's been a couple weeks, but holy shit! Do you know how the podcasting thing works?
He said, Anthony's going to Anthony's show, boy. I'm back.
Yeah, sorry, Tank. We got a new host in town.
All right, talk.
That's what the show's called, Tank Talk.
Yeah. So let me fucking talk. Golly. Anyways,
Woo.
where did it go? See, you got me all flustered up, man.
Oh, he's-
Screw the show's done.
Show's done.
Show's done. Football
Just like
season over.
Show's
Show's
Anthony
done.
Davis.
Chiefs
But
done.
So is the show.
You were
That's
getting
it.
into where do we go with the Chiefs? Probably down the gutter.
So
Congrats, it's over. They're done.
I know we're talking about Patrick Mahomes. The only guy he's chasing is Tom Brady. And as host Anthony over there was saying,
Oh, good job.
Seems like Tom Brady's just lingering right over Patrick Mahomes' shoulder. So knocked him out of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Knocked him out of the AFC Championship game a couple years ago, a long time ago. Seems like now, and first broadcasting game or first broadcast Super Bowl he calls. Guess what?
Gets
absolutely
smoked.
Smacked around.
Yeah.
I will say though, I know everyone's saying, "Oh, there's no more GOAT debate. It's done." So I remind everybody. Let me pull this up.
It is right now.
This is an article from 2011. Okay.
Was Mahomes burnt?
Well, when Mahomes was in like middle school.
Tom Brady, 10 reasons he'll never be comparable to Joe Montana.
Oh,
Yikes.
Wow.
Bad call.
I didn't see that coming.
Hey, who wrote that?
Joe
It
Montana.
doesn't matter. Joe Montana's burner.
Mo Montana.
So I will say, I know like it might seem like everything's crashed out of Mahomes. People are saying, throw the GOAT debate in the trash. They still got plenty of fucking time. So let's not just keep poking at the bear. He's gonna get back probably. But it's just now it's just a matter of when, because I think Brady, it took him about like 5 years after playing the same amount of Super Bowls that Mahomes has. I think took him another 5 years to get there. I think he's like 37 or something. Then there on, he was just back climbing up.
Okay.
They said he's falling off the Max Kellerman mountain, whatever cliff.
Yeah.
He just bounced right back up. So I'm not saying go debate's over. I'm not getting crazy now. But
Tom Brady's career lasted longer than Max Kellerman's.
Okay.
That was Max doing now.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said that thing, and then Tom Brady won Super Bowls
Yeah,
after Max Kellerman was.
He was
already
like,
gone.
"Yeah, I'm done. I can't do it."
It's like, give it to Andre Iguodala.
You see that clip? Way off topic.
Oh
There we
no.
go.
You see that clip of Colin Coward, Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
LeBron
Hey,
thing?
LeBron, we're good. We got Ben Simmons now.
Yeah.
Actually, what he said. Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah. What a clip.
Unreal. And,
I saw a clip though this weekend. You talk about Brady and Mahomes. Mahomes is 3-2 in the Super Bowl now. He's got like 10 touchdowns, 7 picks. Okay. Joe Montana was 4-0 in the Super Bowl. So I mean, he might be third now.
still impressive if he has to be. If he's third all time, he's only 29.
That's
What's Tom
impressive.
Brady in the Super Bowl? Like, what's the record?
I think he lost what? He
One to
lost
Philly.
2 to the Giants, 1 to Philly,
7-3. Tom Brady.
7-3.
10 Super Bowls. Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
Do we think
Jim,
Mahomes
I
is
don't
going
know.
to catch up to him? Or
10?
No
10's
shot.
going to be tough to get to.
How many does he have now?
I think,
5. He's got 5 right now.
5.
yeah. We got 5 more to go.
Shit.
10 years probably still playing.
Jim, I don't
Maybe.
know.
Josh Allen's got to get one, right? At least make it.
Bro.
I think
Please?
He has to.
he gets one.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus. Please.
Peyton Manning- Peyton Manning got one.
It took him
He got
what,
2.
7
He
years
got
to get one?
2.
No,
Yeah,
I mean with the
Oh yeah, he got one with the Colts in all those
Yeah.
years, and they got one with the Broncos in like 3 seasons.
the Broncos one is the one I was talking about.
So it's like this.
Beat Brady, didn't he, to get there with the Broncos? Didn't they beat the Patriots that year?
Yeah, playoffs.
Yeah, at some point in the play. I don't know.
Thought it was the AFC
It might have
Championship.
been.
Yeah.
Might have been.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
I think it. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I heard someone say it. I didn't fact check this, but the Peyton Manning and Tom Brady head to head is a little closer in the playoffs than most people think.
Yeah.
It was more so the second half of, when Peyton showed up in Denver and later on in Indy. But I don't know. AFC's tough. I will say we'll get to this later on when we sort of like put a bow on the season. Like the talent level at quarterback is just absolutely insane right now in the league. It really is. So with that said, kind of go back to the Chiefs. Travis Kelce, is he hanging up? Because I'll tell you what, it looked like a shell of himself.
He was out there trying to push people, couldn't even get people pushed after the whistle.
I will say though, good discipline on the Eagles because that was Chiefs' little ways to get draw some penalties.
Yep.
They didn't fall for no. You seen CJ Gardner Johnson? Kelce gave him like a little bump, and he's just like puts his hand behind his back. He said, gave him one of those. He ain't falling.
I ain't doing nothing.
Chiefs actually had some penalties after the whistle. I was like, yo, where were
Great.
these against the Bills?
Honestly, Chiefs had more calls than I anticipated against them. Right from the get-go when I saw that A.J. Brown call.
Bro, I was like, here we go.
It's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I
It's
that
over
now,
just
I
like
that
that.
whole fucking way.
And then, boom, they couldn't get a yard on offense, and it was taken off from there.
Yep.
But
I'll tell you what, a couple of things that the Chiefs did good on. Stopping Saquon Barkley. If you would have told me, I don't know what he ended up averaging, but it seemed like he ended up averaging like 3 or 4 yards a carry.
at most.
If you would have told me that would be like, okay, Chiefs win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no big old runs, nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing.
A gain of 15, I think, was his longest run of the game.
That was it.
So, shout out to Spags. I mean, he did what he had to do there and lock down Saquon, but we beat him in every other category.
Forgot about everybody else.
Yeah.
Got to give flowers to Jalen, man. Because if I was thinking, like, if you're the Chiefs, game plan, shut down Barkley. If you're to lose this game, you're going to let Jalen Hurts beat you, and that's exactly what he did.
The hate on Jalen Hurts is crazy. Like, after the first Super Bowl, people were coming in here saying he was top 3. I thought that was a little crazy. Maybe that was crazy to go that far, but then to also after that be like, he only throws for 120 yards, blah, blah, blah. Be mad about him on those. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
He's not top 3, but he's pretty nice.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like he only Eagles quarterback to make the 2 different Super Bowls. One of the only there's a handful of names that went back and were able to beat the previous Super Bowl the team that they lost to prior. But Logan, you correct me if I'm wrong. I said this a couple weeks ago, and I'm officially stamping it right now. Is Jalen Hurts the greatest Eagles quarterback of all time right now?
Oh, man.
That's tough.
That's a tough question to answer.
I'm giving it to him. I don't even gotta look at the numbers.
Yep. You only got 2 Super Bowls.
From recency bias tells me yes, but I don't know. You give.
What are you picking, McNabb?
This is nothing against Jalen Hurts because I think he's an elite quarterback. But if you give prime Michael Vick Eagles a shot with that offensive line, those weapons, that defense, and that running back, we're winning that game by 60 plus.
Sure.
But he couldn't do it.
It didn't happen.
He couldn't do it.
Didn't happen.
That's tough. He got him to 2 Super Bowls. He's very young.
Yeah.
He cooked in both of them.
I think he's going to be good for a very, very long time. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Got him. Let's go.
Greatest Eagles quarterback of all time.
Already
Jalen
stamp it
Hurts.
in. Doesn't matter what else he does. He got him the 1. Played in 2.
Played.
And guess what? Took down the King. So
Comes in the biggest moments and has his best games.
Is he top 5 in the league right now?
RG3 seems to think so. Did you see that tweet by RG3?
Oh, man.
No, what he said.
Said he was better than I mean, he listed off maybe 6 or 7 guys that were all studs in the NFL, and he said he's better than all of them because he can say that he won a Super Bowl. And he's a Super Bowl MVP. Said it about Lamar, said it about Justin Herbert, said it about a bunch of guys. Now, listen, as the most biased Eagles fan maybe of all time, I don't disagree with him.
Yeah.
But it's a rough hill to stand on.
Oh, yeah. Donnie, do your thing. We put this quarterback on this
you want me to do
team.
that?
Yeah, do that thing.
No, Josh Allen would have had the Eagles in like 4 Super Bowls and won all of them already. What are we talking about here? Lamar would have had 3 Super Bowls with y'all.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow would have 2 Super Bowls with y'all.
Here's the thing, too. A lot of people don't account for the schemes and the coordinators and everything. You could tell me, Logan, because he's about to lose another one.
Again.
It's
How
like
many
every
coordinators
season.
has he had? And the fact that they're still finding success.
His entire football playing career. He lost his offensive coordinator in high school.
Yeah.
He got a
So
college
it's normal
job,
then. He's used
and
to
then
it.
he goes to college, loses his OC. Then he gets benched. Then he goes to Oklahoma. Then he comes to the NFL. First year, loses his OC again. Then he has one offensive coordinator who is now a head coach in the NFL.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shane Steichen.
Yeah.
Who led the Eagles to that 2022 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sirianni was a little too young to know what the hell was going on there. That was all Steichen. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
Let's do it with this team. Carry on.
And then Steichen went to the Colts, had nothing but immediate success. And then
Week 18, they played for the division. Guy just dropped the ball. Sorry about it.
Yeah. I'm
then
sorry
he
about
loses that guy. Brings in Brian Johnson, who was already kind of on the staff as the QB's coach. He fucking stunk.
Oh, yeah.
So we got rid of his ass.
Yeah.
And then we bring in Kellen Moore. We win a Super Bowl. He's gone to the Saints.
Don't forget about Matt Patricia.
Yeah.
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 What a
I
time.
wanted to forget about Matt Patricia.
Yo, came a long way in 1 year.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Horrific.
speaking of somebody you can't really forget about, you can't forget about this guy's season. I know he didn't really show up in the Super Bowl, but Saquon fucking Barkley, one of the best running back seasons of all time.
Yeah.
Shayshawn.
And you know Shayshawn Barkley exactly.
Yeah.
Still waiting on the shirt, Big Zo. Just still waiting on him.
It's the best running back season of all time.
And
Stats
I
show.
can't. I mean,
Probably.
I can't tell you you're wrong. I wouldn't
Stats,
be mad
Super
about it.
Bowl,
But nonetheless,
I don't even want to tell you wrong. I'm down.
almost MVP.
Nonetheless,
Should have been.
I've been
Another tough
waiting.
hill to stand on, but
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
What?
Okay, because not only was Logan doing his victory lap,
oh, Giants. Oh, boy.
I'm going to do my little victory lap. Not as big as his, but I'm taking it a little bit. So this is back in July when the Giants were debating on
Who do we
do
pay?
we keep Saquon Barkley? I don't know.
I just got a text that
Devin.
Chicago's driving the price up and Philly's out. I don't know if that's true or not. Which I don't know. I'll make a couple calls. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but
I'm gonna have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that. As I've told you, just being honest.
Hasn't slept since.
Has not slept since then, Anthony. He has not slept since then. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe it.
Well, guess what? I can because,
Yep.
gentlemen, you thought I didn't keep receipts? Huh?
Huh?
You thought, I've told you guys all offseason, you lose this guy. You pick Daniel Jones over this guy who is literally your whole offense, and you think you're going to be good? I told you back probably the week after this clip, top 3 pick. Guess where we're at?
Third pick.
3.
3rd overall.
Nice.
Guess what happened to Daniel Jones?
Booted.
He's hot.
Yeah. You guys are telling me, they're doing the right thing. They got to pay the offensive line. They're getting talent in here. So let's bring up some receipts, fellas. So first one.
Okay.
Let's go over it.
Wrong.
That's crazy.
I think the Giants are gonna be just fine.
Killer case
Period.
closed.
Killer case, absolutely closed. Shut the door on that one quick. That's receipt 1. And hold on, let's go back a little bit. If we take a look at
Whoa, sneak peek.
yeah, I'm
Maybe
sure,
put
I'm
it
sure
down.
Killer case has been no, he's been drinking more of those.
Yeah.
After he posted this.
A lot more of those.
This next one's good.
Terrible paw. Oh my god, y'all don't know shit.
Oh, really? Come on.
So we're saying that you guys would fucking stink. Let him walk. You let him walk not only to a different team in the comp, you let him walk to your individual rival, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Right next door.
And now guess what? This week you just seen this motherfucker hoist a little party.
On his birthday.
Yeah. We don't know shit.
Yeah.
We don't know shit. Next one. I got 2 more for you.
All right, let's see him.
Still only 1 week. They'll def be better. I'm not counting them out. Yeah, they were counted out in week 4?
Actually, counted out after that clip. Some might say.
And that they actually were not better ever.
No.
Not even close.
Didn't even look good. Didn't even look like a NFL team.
Well,
half the year.
and the guy that replaced him was Devin Singletary. Listen,
Shout out.
shout out. This is my guy. Okay,
Tyrone
brother.
Tracy.
But he lost his job, Tyrone Tracy. I'll give him flowers for getting Tyrone Tracy, sure.
He looks pretty good.
But guess what?
He's not
No,
Saquon.
Saquon fucking Barkley. I mean, they're good enough, not counting them out, but we're counting them in the top 3 of the NFL draft.
Yep. And you
Last
do it
one
on
here.
hand.
Buckle up.
It's it was lagging.
Buckle up. So for the audio listeners, this might have been the craziest one of all. You guys might be the biggest clowns I've ever seen or heard. GM doing his job. on not trying to overpay a 27-year-old running back. It's showing why they suck. We sucked with him. Instead of paying him, they went out and brought in more talent to important positions. Offensive line, defensive end.
Yeah, that showed.
Saquon is also a lock. Logan, you're going to get a kick out of this.
Yeah.
Saquon is also a lock for 3+ games missed a year. How many did he miss?
I think he missed one. The only one he missed is because they were too goddamn good. They didn't even play him.
They probably played these fucking bums.
Yeah. Maybe get yourself an offensive line so you don't have to worry about him being out.
Oh, no. They did. According to him, they did.
Oh, okay.
So let me continue here. Plenty of other GMs that know what they're doing would have handled it the same way. You know what? Test the market. Let us know what you get offered. Then come back to us and we'll try to match it. Simple. Pains me to see such idiots on a shit podcast just randomly scrolling. Well, keep on scrolling, pal, because the only thing you're scrolling is Wikipedia to see the last time you've been relevant.
Yeah.
And go on Saquon Barkley's Wikipedia to see the last time he's been relevant right now, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy.
All season, actually.
All season.
He's just ripping the reels, watching Philly celebration after Philly celebration.
Yeah. So, Giants fans, what else? I mean, you guys, phenomenal.
Great work.
Great,
Another lottery pick. You did it.
It's good. It's good to not know shit.
It's great.
Ignorance is bliss.
And good luck. I mean, you're in great hands. Great hands. Because not only, you let Saquon get a better job, the assistant GM, who was a part of the reason why you let Saquon Barkley walk,
he's probably
getting an interview for a GM job in Jacksonville. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, Giants fans, I mean, I'm going to leave the messages open.
Hey, Brian Dable looks good recently. He
So
lost some pounds, right?
Zeppy,
Yeah.
more?
That's something to look forward to.
I think they got to ask his son if he wants the job.
Neighbors already wants to leave.
His son told him draft Aiden Daniels.
You want to be a good team, you only get the job once.
Even though it was impossible, they would have had to trade up with another division rival. But nonetheless,
Trade
the way it's
in
looking,
front of them.
tough. So, Giants fans, I wish you the best of luck this season. Make sure you get it right this time. Okay?
Do you mean that?
Spoiler alert.
Probably not.
They ain't
Probably
getting
not
it
going
right.
to.
They ain't
But I will
getting it
say, if you don't want to send an apology, it's cool. Just know. Just be a little open-minded, okay? Just don't take anything for granted. Because now, not only did we just see the Eagles win the Super Bowl, there's a chance they could go back-to-back. Because we know what Howie Roseman does in the drafts. We talked about it before. Giants fans seen him front and center.
Oh, yeah.
So, DMs are open if you want to apologize. I will probably not respond, or I'll say some bullshit back. I want to make amends, I'm cool. Like, I never hated on the Giants. I never hated on a team, really.
Until now.
Don't even hate the team. I just like rubbing in their faces because they were telling me we didn't know shit all season. Look where they're at now. Exactly where we thought they would be. They are who we thought they were. Absolute.
Yeah.
Doo-doo cheese.
Right on brand.
So, all right. Just want to get that out the way.
They picked
Waited a long time for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Felt good. Got it off your chest.
Yeah. I mean, you look up John Mara, Hard Knocks. We're right there, front and center. We're right there, front and center. And the fact that clip has been our top viewed ever since it dropped is hilarious. It really is.
But we don't know ball. Okay.
So, Giants fans, just when we go into this offseason and we go over drafts and everything, and I know we're doofuses, but we know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about.
Mostly it wasn't personal.
It wasn't. I mean, they made it that way.
Yeah.
So, all right, Logan, I know you got to get up out of here. Or how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah.
It's killing me. I got to leave on such a high.
I know. I mean, you're going to be chance you can be up there for a while. You got another
7 months.
205 days.
Oh, yeah.
Cruising through life.
As you were saying.
Yeah. Nobody can argue with me anymore at work. As soon as I walk in, That whole house of haters. Oh, hey, congratulations. Yeah.
Nah, go Birds.
Goddamn right. Congratulations. Yep.
But he's just walking in, driving into work.
World champions.
Another beautiful day.
We're in the same
Dreams and nightmares every day.
Just dreams.
Every day.
We're in the same
Yeah,
fit.
no nightmares.
No nightmares.
Yeah.
Nightmares for everybody else.
Yeah, dreams and happiness.
It was a pleasure having you on, man. I mean, hell of a season.
Love being on. Wish I could stay longer.
I know, man. You got to take care of business just like the
Yep.
Philadelphia Eagles have all
Standing on
season.
business.
And like the Phillies are about to do this year.
Hey, we'll see.
I should be excited about that if the Phillies win.
Oh, yeah.
They're a cool team.
Not watch the Dodgers. They're a cool team.
I prefer not to watch any ball.
Doing yourself
Not a
a
baseball guy,
disservice.
this guy.
Ever since Shohei got paid $500 million.
Yeah.
Shohei?
Donnie,
Oh.
that's what Donnie calls
So high.
Oh,
so
high.
high.
All right.
Because he's so high.
Watching.
I don't know.
He's show highs over here betting on stuff. His man's is in jail or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucked. He
Yeah.
might be.
He-
Yeah, I'm not getting
in prison for life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, there's clips.
That's cold.
cheeks clapped.
Show high got to go there with him.
Okay.
Over under how many times?
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That might be a good note to leave on Logan there. So let me get our belt back. I was wondering where it was when we came in.
Yeah, figured I'd take it for a little spin, a little test drive.
Champion of
Hey.
Got to get myself my own.
Hey,
You deserved it, though.
Can you just? I know it's it's a big accomplishment, the Super Bowl. Can you just tell everybody that's living in the city, Philly, just take it easy.
No, I can't. Keep climbing those poles. Keep flipping over police cars. Do it. Live it up. It's a purge. It's a 48-hour purge in the city of Philadelphia right now. And that's the way it ought to be. Sorry, police. Take a couple days off. You ain't helping nothing.
All right,
That's how it's going to be.
Any final words before you get out of here? Take your last couple strolls on your victory lap here for today's episode, at least. Anybody you want to address? I mean, the floor is yours.
Nope. All I got to say, thank you, Howie Roseman. One more time. You did it. Everybody counted you out years ago, and you did it again. That's all I have to say.
MVGM.
You ever need a place to stay? I got a new house. You can have the guest room.
There you go.
Come on down.
All right.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Logan.
All right.
Everybody give it up to the Eagles fan Logan, man. So the next time we see him, I don't know if he'll probably be wearing the same fit because
Probably, yeah.
the marathon.
I'll switch it up. I got plenty of gear. You still have it.
Bro, there's like 2 feet of
They're
snow
actually
outside
allowed to
here
go to
in Schultz.
Cancun now. They're the last team. Yeah.
Jalen Hurts Disney World already.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude. Yeah. I appreciate you, Logan. All right. I mean, since we're wrapping up the Super Bowl,
Super Bowl.
let's talk a little bit about the next one. Because
The next Super Bowl?
we know we've been talking about the whole logo conspiracy.
The next Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah, it's new
You
season,
know how
baby.
badly I didn't want to pick the Chiefs this
Wait,
year?
we haven't even finished
because
talking
of the
about this
logo?
Super Bowl.
What else we
gotta
gotta say?
talk about?
Oh, y'all were just like me. Y'all didn't watch the halftime show either.
Oh, this is
Oh, we
it was
can talk
so
about
bad.
that. Oh, you actually reminded me of another thing. We'll get to that. But no, let's get to that.
Yeah, since we're on.
It was so bad.
Thank you.
What?
made it bad?
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Like,
10.
One of the worst.
Jeez.
10.
I've been alive for 17 years. Might have been the worst ones I've ever seen.
Why? Because you didn't know the fucking songs? Sorry.
I
about it.
I knew the songs, but like, there's
I mean, half the shit he can't say.
All right. Let's talk about it. Donnie, we know why you didn't watch.
I'll give it like a 5.5.
We know why. Anthony, you got no excuse, brother.
Are you an old white?
Huh? Huh? What are you saying?
You say you've been
What
living
you saying?
17 years in this life, but you're making it sound like fucking 50 or something.
What do you mean 50 of them?
Why didn't you like it?
Get with the times. Come on.
I'm just not a rap guy, and then also
I see that.
it's like
There you
I
go.
don't know,
All right. Well,
That's it.
Lost.
Yep, you lost
the
me there.
stage just wasn't cool. I don't know what you do.
Not enough sizzle.
So here's my thing too.
I
If you
agree
have,
You got SZA and you only let her sing for like 30 seconds?
hold on. So if you have an like going into it, you don't like the genre, you don't like the artist, you don't like his songs, you're not gonna like the halftime.
I
That's
only
probably
liked
true.
One of his songs.
Which one?
This dude was a.
DNA.
That was you?
Huh? No.
All the stars.
That is a
That was
banger.
Anthony.
That is a banger,
At the crib.
And so get it off your chest. Everything you got to complain about, go.
I just feel
Are you
like
sure you want him to talk about
No,
it?
go ahead. No, we want to hear it.
We know
I mean,
he's a Drake guy. We don't gotta.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
he could have had a better set list. There's that. Okay. You know, I feel like the energy, the Samuel Jackson thing was real cool.
Awesome.
I thought that was dope. I was a fan of that. You got SZA out there, and she's had like her last album was crazy, and for her to only come out there and sing like a little song off a movie for 30 seconds and that be it, that's a little nuts to me.
She's not the performer though. He is.
Let him finish.
No.
Sorry.
They did a whole commercial and everything to make it her show too.
Oh, I know. Time out. We'll go around the room. Anthony had a shot.
Okay. Sorry.
Now it's Donnie.
And so he's rapping. I think when he did the whole the Not Like Us thing, he killed that. That's for sure. The other stuff, he did like DNA. That was cool. Where's like, I don't know, some of the classes from like the Minivan album. I can't even think of the name of them off the top of my head. But like, bro,
Nice.
like he's out here
Good kid in that
rapping.
city.
Yeah, good. Like, bro,
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice.
His song selection wasn't really there. I don't know. It didn't really. I wasn't like, whoa, this is crazy. And I don't know. The performance was not
What do you want him to do? Fucking Michael
Bro,
Jackson moonwalk?
Usher was killing shit last year. Usher went
He's
crazy.
a dancer.
Yeah, well, sorry. Usher
Usher's
was
not a
going crazy.
dancer.
I'm just saying, Usher versus this one was. I'm taking Usher all day.
What about the rock bands? You know, you want them to do the whole song and dance, the dancing and all that?
The who?
You're saying that you got to be a performer. You got to get up there and dance.
Oh, he was trying to. He was walking around in circles and stuff.
Hey, doing his thing.
It was cool.
Brother Burn, go ahead. Because everyone has a voice. Everyone has a voice. This is what the show's about.
Just take a watch it back. It's about the message. It is February. We know what February is about.
Yep.
Kendrick is very pro-February, and you know what I'm talking about. The message is plain and simple. Went over a lot of people's heads.
A lot of Easter eggs.
A lot. Just read into it.
I don't care about the Easter eggs. I want the slaps, bro. This is the Super Bowl halftime show. Let me get some slaps.
He also already performed some big slaps when they did the whole LA thing. He said, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. And he did it. With the president standing right up there.
He brought
Oh, that was good. I
Right
like
next
that.
to
Drake's
I like
out
that.
there. I mean, what else? I don't think it flew over.
Serena Williams crip walking was amazing.
Do you know?
Was that like?
So what else? You
Yeah,
got?
she
you
corny.
got more? Or are you done? Respectfully, I didn't mean that. That sounded like a dick when I said that. My bad.
I mean that was pretty much all I had. You know, I don't
Yeah,
go
more
on
you
tangents
done.
that much. He put it on the tee. This is it. Home run.
All the guys
That's all
running
I
out the
said.
car was cool.
I thought you were about to say
That
like
was
hole in
crazy.
one.
That was dope. I wasn't expecting. I was like, oh, 4 of them in that car, and then it was like 60
oh,
of them.
no.
I was like, okay, this is fire.
Out of the GNX.
Yeah,
I
that was
mean,
cool.
You climb under a ladder and jump out of the car onto the stage.
They're on the car.
Yeah, well, it's cool.
They're climbing on what?
I don't know. I think I thought it knew too much. Where I was like, oh, it's just pretty stupid.
Oh, they're all out the car. Well, you
It
went
was
into,
sick.
You went into it
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, you.
expecting to hate it. So
I went in there hating already. And then
Yeah.
and then I took deeper dives into it. I'm like, yeah, it's just
I didn't go in there hating. I thought he was gonna kill it. Like what was the show that he did? The whatever Friends
Cop
show.
Out.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna kill it. Like how that seemed. It didn't feel like that. It seemed
well, you got to think too. Like I said, he had more freedom in that.
yeah.
The thing too. So, like I said, there's a lot of hidden gems in there. Do you know the whole video game they opened up with the X's, the triangles, and
I saw that, but I didn't look
Buttons.
deep into that. Don't really know what's going on there.
so allegedly they said he punched in the code from one of the GTAs. It activates something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
So that's the thing with him. You got to know what you're getting yourself into. He's going to make you think a lot about every single detail of what he's saying,
That's what he does.
what he's doing. But with the songs, doesn't that show like how deep his bag is though? He only got a certain amount of time to perform out there.
And he did it.
You got to
don't
think
know.
too. Now it's not Pepsi that runs the halftime. So now let's talk about the business side of it.
Business.
Business standing on it.
Apple Music is like, okay, we want people to like download this shit like Modern Times. All your newest shit. We need that.
Bruh, but you can't go out there and not do like
I don't know. Like I'm a little disappointed with some of like the songs that like I was looking forward to.
You were looking for some Mad City maybe or like Money Tree, like
Sure.
something like.
It's about the story.
But I think I don't know. People were complaining. I don't know what he was saying. I mean, it's just
Rigor Mortis would have been cool.
It's about the story.
Nobody knew that one. If we're looking at the broad spectrum, no one's not going to know what Rigor Mortis is. All the songs he played, all his latest hits. Apple Music's looking for the now.
Oh, I'm looking for tickets.
This is the first time. This is the first time in history, bro. Not only did a diss track win 5 Grammys, he got played at a fucking Super Bowl
while he's smiling into the camera.
Say Drake.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
The whole stadium.
Chain, you see the chain?
Yeah, that took me a second.
A minor.
Yeah.
Signed. Game over. Is done with.
Hey, Drake Party Next Door album coming out February 14th. It's gonna be a slap. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be sensational.
It's gonna be crying.
Mississauga boys.
Miss Sad boys.
Probably. But
I thought it was great, man. I'm not hating on people that were hating because I mean,
I am.
You go into it expecting not to like it. You're not going. Nothing's gonna change your mind.
That's not how I went into it. I thought he was gonna kill it, and it was gonna be the worst day ever for Drake.
I mean, just
so it wasn't
just the fact that he had the Super Bowl halftime show and he did the song. That's it right there. Everything else.
While he knows he's going to be sued and he can't play it.
He don't give a fuck.
That's why he teased it throughout the whole thing.
Who had it worse that night, Mahomes or Drake?
Drake.
I mean, the good thing, he was over in Australia, so he was on a whole different time zone. Maybe he was sleeping.
Now, let me add another one. Mahomes, Drake, or the old whites.
Or John Mara.
The old whites.
John Mara. He counts.
Old whites. Got him.
I thought it was cool, man. I mean, I know it's a little biased because
Travis Kelce?
He's like one of my favorite rappers, but I mean, Travis Kelce had kind of bad too.
They say he was just running around with the ring in his pants all sweaty for no reason.
Almost Andy Reid lied. I feel bad for him, bro.
Damn liar.
Almost?
Yeah.
Why?
Almost.
You just got 2.
Yeah,
you feel bad for us. What are you talking about over here? We got 0.
Right. It's one of the quickest shows of all time. We're like an hour into this thing.
Yeah, it's only 7:30. I feel like we talked about a billion things.
We did. Welcome to the offseason. But anyways,
baseball.
Boo.
No.
We're not doing that. I don't even care what season it is.
The only baseball, you're
school,
doing. That's the only baseball I'll really watch. I'll be honest.
Thanks. I watched one game of baseball last year, and it was yours.
Super Bowl. I mean, obviously, I already know people. You know, they're not going to see.
Oh, yeah, what's the logo?
Best all time, but.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about the logo.
Yeah.
But
I was getting to. Here's another. You just got to let me do it.
All right, I'll just stop talking.
You got to let me. No, you can keep talking, just not over. We'll get the rust off.
You got to let it flow, my boy.
Yeah, let it flow, man.
Like your hair. Flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that again, show.
No.
Do it again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so more people I'm gonna go after because apparently it's not just hating ass Donnie, it's hating ass Tank. We're on that wavelength right now.
Yeah,
we all made it.
Yeah,
let's go.
I was hating on the Falcons. You're hating on the Giants. You're just a hater.
Super Bowl.
Everybody can get
Super
over
Bowl
here.
logo. Conspiracy theorists. Good luck with this one.
Please be blue.
Have you seen this yet?
Oh,
it's blue.
No,
No, I
haven't seen it.
You got to look at it because oh my.
No, I think it was pretty cool.
All
looking.
right,
I like
going to
it.
the Super Bowl.
All right,
Lions.
so, Eagles again.
Yeah, good luck. Look at you. There's like 5 different colors.
This guy's got to lock in here.
Can you get the wide camera?
It's like a purple, pink, red.
I told him to go wide so we can see.
Purple, pink, red, green, yellow, blue.
It was going. Fucking.
Is that the Chargers?
Yeah. Good luck.
Chargers versus San Francisco?
Blue, yellow.
Or is it in San Francisco? Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, it's in San Francisco. They got the bridge there.
You imagine it's not in there. They just throw the bridge up
They
there.
just gave you the bridge. They was like, here, let's make it blatantly obvious.
Anthony, you got something? I know you're on this boat.
Eagles Ravens, my pick from last year. sticking with that. You put that in September. If I'm not here,
You're not gonna be here.
I'm just saying if I don't.
Sorry, playing ahead.
I'm not gonna be there.
'Cause I see a lot of light blue.
I'm seeing a lot of Chargers
I'm
colors.
seeing a lot of Eagles colors.
Well, the light blue is the sky. I don't know if we count that.
It's light blue and yellow.
Well, the sky and the other couple ones were red.
It's looking like Packers Chargers.
Aiden, you got anything?
I say, but that'd be the Eagles, because there's lots of sky. The Eagles be
fly.
flying through the sky.
Okay.
Getting in depth with it. Okay.
Purple, so I'm just going Ravens.
I see baby blue and yellow, and I see green and yellow.
So you got
Looks like
Well,
Chargers
is the Super Bowl-
Packers to me.
Is this 59 next year or 60?
60, baby.
60. LX.
What was Super Bowl 50?
Only 10 more Super Bowls until they're done with Roman numerals.
I know, but like, what was Super Bowl 50?
So, like the teams.
Yeah.
The Broncos, Panthers. There's no shot.
Panthers, light blue.
All right.
Okay, you're done.
What?
Turn his mic off. Don't actually do that.
You
Don't
gonna say
actually do that.
Broncos because horses fucking you ride them in the woods.
To the city over a bridge.
This is Red Dead Redemption.
Planet of the Apes, I feel like they might have been riding horses on that bridge.
Who,
Maybe they're trying to do this to throw us off, but like the colors isn't really on there no more.
This is just a pretend logo. You actually take the colors and then you put like a lens over it, and it actually gives you the real colors. That's what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the 3D.
That's a good one.
kind of thing. Yeah.
I was thinking if you mix colors,
Ooh.
but I don't know what colors though.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Oakley's gonna help.
I was trying to do this earlier. I ain't got nothing so far. We got the whole offseason though.
I watched a movie the other day where they had this girl was doing art, and you took like one of those kind of looking colors in a piece of film or something, and you put it over it, and it completely changed the look of it.
Wait,
But
so
seems like
blue
what's going on
and
there.
red, because there's blue and red up there. That
I'm
makes
still figuring it out.
that makes purple, so that's why the purple bridge there. So
Vikings?
Ravens.
Trees are purple.
Oh, Vikings too.
Vikings are ass.
Then what were the other colors? Green and
Green and yellow,
Who cares?
baby.
It's not real.
what's green and yellow? What does that make?
Are you sure it's not real? Because
That's
it's been real
Packers.
every year forever.
Packers.
Packers every 14 years, baby. Let's go.
Pat.
I knew I'd get him on board.
Ravens. Packers. That's what we're feeling.
I'm saying without colors, Bills, Commanders. So
Commanders,
That's
bro.
just
They
what
might
you
not
want.
even make the playoffs.
It could be a big offseason ahead.
they got a lot of money.
That's a team I'm ready to hate on.
Yeah, kind
The Commanders, why?
They're next up.
Why?
It's just like the kind of the common trend with me is I hate the teams that people gas up that are they're just like, bro, this is the next best thing ever.
That
No,
is
it's
his
not.
take.
I
Dog.
had them losing first round.
49ers
Texans.
were Texans.
Jets.
And now who's up next year? The Jets? Yeah. All these teams that are fake
Yeah.
good are on top of my list. The Lions are up there.
No.
What? Remember, roll it back when I said I guarantee the Lions won't be in the Super Bowl. That was like a month ago. They weren't even in one game.
You guys brought up the Packers, so obviously it's Aiden's birthday.
Yep.
Oh, happy birthday, Aiden.
Hey, happy birthday.
He even was nice enough to bring in cake for himself to share with everybody else.
I was wondering why there's a cake in front
Hold
of
it
me.
up. The producer says hold it up.
Yeah, it's his birthday. You better
And it's his
listen.
birthday. You have to.
I brought this for y'all.
Oh,
My
dude,
guy.
You're 16. You better be on the road.
He made it himself.
Yes, sir.
You made that yourself?
didn't
Wow.
even put a
The
label.
craftsmanship.
He did the
is
label
good.
too. Yeah. He
With
said,
the
you know what?
cricket?
It expires too, actually.
So we got to eat it all.
There's a 16 in here too.
We'll do a little. We'll sing him a little happy birthday.
Happy. Oh,
Anybody got a lighter on him? Actually,
no.
Nah,
I
could
got
have.
one in my
I had a
car.
bunch in my house.
But
Wow,
anyway,
like a 7. Who needs 7 long stick lighters?
I could tell you.
I could use
Them smokers.
Yeah.
Snoop. Sam's Club. If you need them, I guess that's where to get them because I only needed one.
That makes sense. Why would you go
And-
to Sam's Club?
I
They only sell things in bulk.
I know, and I never buy anything there. I just show up there and look around for cool stuff. But when I want those lighters, all the other stores say you got to go up to the register and ask them for it. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to Walmart and being like, "Hey, you got a lighter that I could?" No, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm going to self checkout. I'm never going to the cashier ever. So
That
if
is
Sam's
true.
Club has them,
For a lighter?
Yeah, it's real.
dog. If I want to make, they've been making fire since 1805, like since the dawn of rocks. Like, what are we talking about here? I need an
I don't know
ID
if
to have one.
1805 was correct.
Probably before that, I would say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to cut this conversation off, but if you want to get a glimpse of what the offseason looks like,
This is
there
it.
you go.
This is it.
So what I was trying to get to here is obviously ate another trip around the sun. Congratulations. Favorite team is the Green Bay Packers. Still, or I'm hoping because this is gonna be bad.
I hope so too.
You said what?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, for now. Yeah.
Did you get your permit today?
Not tomorrow.
If you pass,
It's
Well, that's permit. So.
easy test.
Oh yeah, no, still got. Still
So
got pass.
Donnie had boots on the ground in Green Bay, Wisconsin last week. Obviously, during
He got Vince Lombardi himself.
Are you Anthony?
He's
now?
in the
Goddamn.
building.
We just forget how. Anyways,
Offseason.
while he had boots on the ground in Lambeau Field, he was able to pick this up for you, Aiden. And this is iconic. Okay, here it is.
Put the camera on you. Put the camera on you.
That's
Got a
it.
crown.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, you gotta let him put it on you. Yeah, there it is.
This is lit.
Cheese. 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 Cheese.
Yeah, don't show it off.
got that
There's a
cheddar,
lot of
boy.
cards.
You gotta hit the AB. Put that shit on.
Hey,
Put that shit on.
swerve on that corner.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
He must
Yeah.
swerve man that cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
From Tank in the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Happy birthday.
You gotta wear that at your permit test.
I better see you in school tomorrow. Learn that.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely wear that to the permit test.
Yeah.
Don't wear it at school though.
Let's go, man.
Why?
Cheesehead, you finally got crowned.
Ah,
You're
you know.
officially a Packers fan now.
Yeah, there ain't no going back now.
Nah, you're in it.
People are haters around here. You don't want
I
you don't
get
want it
used
to
to
get
school.
ruined.
We'll get to it, man.
Well, it looks like you guys already ate. So.
He had that's from his birthday.
Dude, it's from his party, okay?
Well, I didn't know. If,
Bro, get it
All right,
together.
sorry. So
And if you're still watching at this point, let's
There we
obviously
go.
wish
There we
Aiden
go.
a happy birthday. Can we
Yeah.
get a little. Oh, he took it off.
Ah. Put it on.
He's
Put
trying to wear
it
his
on.
headphones normally, man.
All right.
He's not comfortable over there with those headphones.
He said, I need a raise.
We just got you a $100 cheesehead.
is it like?
Oh, break it.
Is it foam?
It's cheese.
You could spike it. I think it wouldn't break. You'd be good.
No, don't do
Don't
that, dude.
spike it.
It's gonna-
Don't.
That's what Gronk would do.
Unless you want Swiss cheese.
Hey.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're hitting the off season now. There's
Oh yeah.
already some shit going on, but let's catch you up to speed on where we're at in the off season tracker. So Donnie, how many days we got till NFL football?
205.
There's 170 until the Hall of Fame game. There's 72 days until the NFL draft. There is 29 days until free agency officially kicks off.
A month.
And there's
let's go.
16 days until the draft combine. Can you fucking believe that?
16 days to the combine?
About
Yes.
2 weeks.
Ooh, Dynasty about to get rolling.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
So,
go.
next week, what's up?
I was say I wish I could be involved in that, but I trade all my picks away. So.
Oh.
Dang. Looks like I'm going to be extra involved.
Anyways, so next week, Donnie, if you want to, we'll get the ball rolling on that. Maybe you give us maybe like a top 5, top 10 dynasty players to look out for.
We'll see what I can find around my inner circles of dynasty gurus.
Okay, we'll give you a week to, dive in your research and let us know what you got for us, sir, who we should be looking out for in our dynasty drafts. But nonetheless, let's talk about the now. That's the future. Let's talk about the now.
Okay.
You remember the Now CDs?
What's that?
Remember the Now CDs?
Now that's what I call music.
Welcome to the office.
Now that's what I call the off season. Let's go.
There's already been drama, starting here.
Drama.
Offseason drama already. It's already starting. Where do we even begin? Let's just start with something simple and easy.
Okay.
All the head coaching vacancies have been filled.
Hey.
Officially, Kellen Moore, Donnie's boy,
Yeah.
the New Orleans Saints head coach.
That is my guy.
Comes out. Actually, kind of surprised he left. I understand we talk about how, there's only a certain amount of these jobs open. So I understand I'm getting that. But for what the Philadelphia Eagles got building up right now, I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. He doesn't really seem like a head coach either.
We'll see.
I don't know if this is the way he looks or
Youngest head coach, I don't know, maybe all time or
Kellen Moore?
currently 36. 36 years old.
I don't know how old McVay
I
was.
think it's just in the history, yeah, because I feel like McVay was a little younger.
So we'll see how that turns out for the Saints. I know a lot of the players wanted Coach Rizzi back, but now you're getting Kellen Moore, bringing the band back together. What's his name? I already forget. Brandon Staley just named his defensive coordinator. Good luck to you. I mean, it's a good thing he's not, managing the game at all because they'd be fucked again.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, yeah. Get the gang back together. Like, come on, bro.
Curious to see what happens there because I think Derek Carr, they're trying to figure out what they want to do with him.
Boom.
Yeah, please cut him or something.
20th season in a row, they lead the league in dead cap.
Every time.
How they got to fix that? They're going to just file bankruptcy or something? Like, what are they going to do?
I always say the salary cap is fake.
Death, taxes, and Saints dead cap.
Yep.
The team's dead too, though. At least when they first started, they were good.
Ever since then, I mean, they might need to call Rod Wave. That's a team that needs to call Rod Wave.
Yeah, they do.
Free
concert in the Super Bowl or something. Not Super Bowl.
No, I think he's done. I saw something where he
Rod Wave.
Yeah,
Rod Wave's done.
Yeah,
he's a
shit.
He's off social media.
He's a mentor now.
I'm about to go. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I gotta go trade Bryce Young off all my teams if he's done.
Speaking of videos that do well, that is still going. I don't know how.
The Rod Wave one?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I don't know a single Rod Wave song either.
Nope.
He's all right.
He's all right?
Yeah.
He has the one song with Polo G that I like.
Sings sad songs.
But it's like Polo G song.
What else is happening? So Aaron Rodgers is coming out that he had a meeting with Aaron Glenn and the brass with the New York Jets.
Okay.
They're saying might cut ties with them. They might be looking elsewhere at a new direction in terms of the Jets' head or quarterback position.
Makes sense to me.
What happens now?
So does that mean Devontae Adams is going to get out?
More than likely, they're saying.
Package deal, Pittsburgh, baby.
Ooh, Pittsburgh.
If they got Justin Fields.
That is true.
Yeah, they had Justin Fields this year.
It's also in question.
Yeah, no, but remember, I said this during the season. The Justin Fields trade, it's like if he played more than 6 games, it would have brought a draft pick lower.
So they just chose
to sat him to get the higher draft pick.
And they stink.
Huh? You and your conspiracy.
But they have Mr. Unlimited doing nothing.
So what happens with Aaron Rodgers now? Where do you see him going? Could we see? I know I make fun of the conspiracy theories.
We want
This is one of those things where it's like this could be real. The prophecy is written already.
It has to happen.
Will destiny be completed?
I hope so.
He's already already one step away. Packers legend. Had a stint with the Jets. Didn't last long. Didn't go too well.
Nope.
Minnesota Vikings could have a job open. Sam Darnold could be out. Will we see Aaron Rodgers as a Minnesota Viking? I can't even say it seriously.
I don't think so, but I'd love it, though. I would love it.
McCarthy's in there.
Does he, really want to play? Do you know what I mean?
I would assume. JJ?
No, Aaron Rodgers.
I would hope.
Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying?
Does the rookie actually want to play?
No, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think, he wouldn't play in Minnesota. He would eventually get skipped over by...
Well, he said he's fine with that, though.
I don't believe that.
If I'm him, Father Time has caught up to him, I think. And
what about the 49ers?
They'd be better.
He's getting paid.
Going to the Giants.
He's getting paid, yes.
And everyone in that division, Rams, Seahawks, and Cardinals are celebrating. Pay him more.
I think Aaron Rodgers should just hang it up, bro. Father Time has passed him. He again another guy that looked like a shell. He had his moments, but Brian Rodgers, I think, is done with it. And, it hurts me to say it because I'm a Rodgers guy, football wise, through and through.
You're telling me if you take Russell Wilson off the Steelers and put Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams on that team, they can't win a Super Bowl?
No.
TJ Watt and the fellas?
Maybe.
Pickens? Nosh?
If he's there.
He's a free agent.
I'm just saying. That's the only one that makes any sense to me.
He has been on record saying, he gave Mike Tomlin his flowers in the past. That that's a guy he would want to play for. Maybe the Steelers. I don't know. Stars are aligning, though. Allegedly, they're saying Russ could be returning. We got all offseason to figure this out, but
no other team could be good with them. Except for San Fran.
Russ to the Raiders, huh?
Really?
Back with Pete.
Seriously?
Pete Carroll's his guy.
Are you just making this up or you saw it?
No, this is
just saying. You can't. None of this could happen yet. I just gave you the whole rundown.
It's like a month.
I thought you were
The
just
Super Bowl just ended.
You were just breaking shit to me. I was like, wow, that's crazy. All right.
No, I was just saying.
But to sort of stay on track a little bit, though, like,
jeez,
this offseason is going to be unreal.
They're saying Kyler's about to get traded.
Good. Who's picking his ass up?
Nobody. Back up.
You said that. If it does happen, you said
Yeah.
this is the year.
Remember, that's on the notes, too.
He's going to leave and be good. Watch.
He's going to be a good backup.
Maybe that could be Rodgers, though. He did say he's open to mentoring somebody.
Man, he would be the worst backup ever.
Kyler out of Arizona. Tank.
I want nothing to do
7-2
with him.
in July, huh?
I was on a heater in
July's a great month for you.
Holy shit.
Locked in.
Oh, it's not official yet, but hey, we'll see.
You got a little hater juice in you. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Just in July.
It's not even hater. This is real. It's real shit. It's real shit.
He's like an.
I'm not even hating. I'm just letting y'all know the facts.
He said it really went like that.
Not hating. The people are hating on me.
Yeah.
And guess what?
They just hating on what actually happened. It's crazy.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I ain't got no problem.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, forget about it. End of the world.
You see the Giants news? Speaking of hating,
No. What?
they just signed or hired Matt Stafford's brother-in-law or something, or brother, to the Giants. For
Chad
some-
Hall. Good guy, by the way.
Good. You know him?
I don't know him personally. I mean, it's from
What you
Bill shit.
been hearing?
He's a Bills guy?
He was the Bills wide receivers coach, went to Jacksonville for a couple years with Gabe, and now reunited with Brian Daboll. Quarterback,
And he's
assistant
Matt
quarterback coach or
Stafford's
something.
I don't know. I didn't look into it
I
that
think
deep.
that's what it is.
Okay.
But I saw they hired Matt Stafford's brother-in-law. I don't know which one.
Stephon Diggs, you're telling me.
He's on
To
the
the
market.
Giants.
Diggs, Stafford, and Cooper Kupp to the Giants.
Stafford's not going anywhere.
Why not?
He's either retiring or staying a Ram.
You
And he's
completely
coming
forgot
back, so.
about Malik Neighbors in that.
Yeah, he did. That was
What
your
about
guy.
Malik Neighbors?
You said
He'll stay there.
Stephon, Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp.
All those guys are what? Not on the Giants already.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought you were naming like their starting core or whatever.
Nah.
Like,
Hopefully, Neighbors can get out of there.
Another few years.
Again, this is off season. They are going to be throwing a lot on Twitter. I've already seen so many things. I'm not going to believe the whole Stafford thing till I see more of it come out.
I don't know why they would trade him, unless they got a haul, which I don't see that happening either.
No. I mean, Kelly Stafford's been on record saying he's not happy with the way they treated Cooper Kupp on just like telling him he's going to get – they're looking for a trade partner.
That was weird, too.
So they're said they'd be open – the family would be open to a new challenge, this and that. And it was – like this one is real. Teams were making calls for Matthew Stafford in last offseason. And
He's nice.
It was close to a few deals. I think one of the teams was it might have been the Jets that reached out. There's one more. I can't remember. But
AFC teams probably.
Stafford thing could be real. I don't know if it's one of those things where I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
They were showing Rodgers to the Titans.
Because he lives there. He's got a house.
Oh.
Got a house there.
That would be ass though. Like, why would he do that? They're already like, I'm just gonna leave that. It might be worse.
Would you rather Will Levis or Aaron Rodgers? Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Give me
an offensive line.
The Wildcat
That's not an
formation. I'll take the Wildcat formation on that.
But right now, I mean, I'll keep an ear out for the Matthew Stafford Giants thing, but I don't know if I see it.
All right, since we're speaking of the Titans, you hear they're going to trade their top pick?
What's their top pick?
Rumors.
What number is
One.
that pick? The Titans have the first pick?
Yes.
Suck.
Huh?
Ass. Yeah. They earned that one.
Y'all are cooked. They're gonna be up.
Well, no, Giants and
They're
Raiders.
gonna take that one quarterback.
Helped
He's
them out.
nice. Ward or whatever.
One thing at a time, please. What are we doing?
I said no. The Giants and Raiders had that one extra win and bumped them down.
Still ass.
Titans need to
Still
take that
ass.
one. Who's the quarterback?
Cam Ward or Shador.
They're the ones that's working out together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cam Ward to the Titans.
Not if they trade the pick.
I'll be in.
Not if they trade the pick.
If they trade the pick, then they're doofs.
Yeah.
It's crazy because there are a lot of people reporting they're not first round talent quarterbacks.
But also, quarterbacks.
They go to a shit team, they're not saving them. That's where I stand right now.
Shador can do something.
When's the last time you've been on a team without Dak coaching? I'm just saying.
Also,
Whole life.
still need offensive line. I already been through that in college. Please.
Yeah, he was cool. I'm not saying they're gonna
Thank
win,
God he had
but it'd be
Travis
good.
For real.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. This is another thing. Facts.
These are facts. But yeah.
I like Shador, though.
Great.
Taking him top 5, I don't know.
Do it up.
Franchise saver. Deion was saying that the Browns were talking to him.
What did what's his name? The Giants GM son say? You only get one shot at this GM gig. You might as well shoot for Shador.
Tell you this, their GM was on record saying that they wouldn't pass up on a generational talent at one, even though I don't like that. I don't like the whole generational talent thing, but if we're talking about, there's a couple guys that does line up with it. Abdul Carter, that's his name, right?
Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter.
Position is that?
Travis Hunter.
Defensive edge. Think Micah Parsons.
Okay.
Exact same player.
Him.
Micah Parsons out.
No, like that's Abdul Carter.
But better.
Boy, he's not better than Micah Parsons.
Could be. We'll see.
Not a better podcaster.
Okay.
He got that. Hey, speaking of which, you seen him at Super Bowl Media Row taking Q&As from everybody?
Oh, yeah.
All I got on my feed was Jameis Winston.
The best.
Yeah.
If I'm
Didn't
Fox
miss.
Sports, I'm telling Jameis Winston, yeah. I don't care what any other team is offering you. We need you.
Put him in whatever
We got
Gronk's
Terry-
role is over there. Yeah, yes.
We got Terry Bradshaw's old ass up there. Barely. He's hanging on to people so he can stand up straight.
You don't even know what he's saying.
No. So, but some of the questions Micah Parsons was taking in, Cleveland Browns fan, she has a whole plan to keep Myles Garrett in Cleveland. So here's a little update on the Myles Garrett and Cleveland Browns situation. So she's got it all planned out. You draft Abdul Carter.
Okay.
You keep Myles Garrett around to keep him, mentor him a little bit, because I'm sure that's going to help. Drafting his replacement so he can mentor him and get out of town. Sure. They got a good enough team right there. We just need a quarterback.
What do you mean? They got a fully guaranteed nice one.
Oh, brother.
She says we're going to sign Kirk Cousins because he used to be paired up with Kevin Stefanski over in Minnesota when Stefanski was the OC. It's all going to work out. I think she's got on the right track. But Myles Garrett is fucking out of there, and they're not going to make it easy by any means.
He follows the Bills.
Might be the Bills.
That'd be fire.
I'm hoping so.
As long as it's not Von Miller 2.0.
No way it is. There's no way.
Probably way younger.
I'm just saying.
The crazy part is, though, the Browns are dead. Although, allegedly,
They're
they're
so
saying
Just blow it up.
Allegedly, they're saying they could get out of the Watson deal because when he had his surgery or whatever, he was on TikTok and I wanted his boot and shit. So they might have saved their own asses out of that one. Excuse me.
Oh.
But if we were talking about a couple weeks ago, if they trade Garrett, that's another $36 million dead cap, brother.
They could trade Garrett in their division. There's a kicker over in Baltimore
Okay.
that really
Please.
really might pique the Browns' interest. I know their GM likes that kind of thing. Probably give him a fully guaranteed 5-year deal or something like that.
He said, listen, we already got the blueprint. Massages in-house. Okay? Don't leave.
He just went right
Nice
to it.
massage. Yeah. Yeah, it's news. Gotta talk about it.
All hands on deck here.
Oh,
See, you ruined
exactly.
it. You ruined it.
What do you mean? That's where the Cleveland Browns are at.
That's what the Browns got going on.
That's their mindset. All
Why'd you
hands-
put on? You're on evil time right now? It's off season. Here we go.
Holy shit.
Believe land.
What else is happening? Oh, the Niners.
Dead. Trying to get rid of Deebs.
Looks like Debo Samuel might be out of town. Best fit for him. What do you think?
Best fit for Debo.
Because I think it might happen.
I think it could probably happen too.
All right. We're
We're
gonna
after Ricky Pearsall. Jennings stock is going up.
Looking at
the Brandon Ayuk.
I was thinking of a few teams.
I'm looking at New
Earlier.
England.
Denver Broncos.
Mm.
They need another one.
They do.
Also, Sean Payton.
Do you know if Cortland Sutton's coming back? I think he's a free agent.
Kansas City.
Oh, boy.
That was another one. Just that's Kansas City thing to do.
I'm just looking at these teams, and it's yeah. I mean, those look like two of the best ones to me: Kansas City and who else? I said New England.
You got an idea, Anthony?
Oh no, I got a really good one.
So,
Chargers.
They need another one. Lamar McConkey can't do it all.
No,
Can't.
he could do a lot though.
He can.
He could. Yeah.
Imagine you put Debo in there.
You
Imagine Debo in a LA market though.
Is that good?
Well, in
Right,
LA,
good way,
not right outside LA. He's in San Fran right now. It's Cali.
Oh, but LA's a different monster, bro.
I know. You know where San Francisco is?
I like Debo.
It's like right there.
I hope all the Avengers get free of that little monstrosity they got going over there.
They might be back.
Not a Debo in there. Ricky nice though.
He's not bad.
Ricky's
Solid.
nice. You see what what's his name? Josh Jacobs said about the Packers?
Stink. I'm joking.
Relax.
He said that they need a real wide receiver.
Yeah, they're gonna get Amari Cooper.
And so every wide receiver already on the Packers was shit talking him.
The hell's going on? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Jaden Reed pissed. Dontavian Wicks pissed. So there's a little feud brewing over in Green Bay.
I was about to say, don't say the other one.
He was trying to say bring back Devontae. And the other wide receivers over in Green Bay are mad.
Reed's their best receiver.
Yeah, they don't ever give him the ball.
Yeah. Dobbs is all right. Watson's always injured.
Dobbs is mid. Dobbs is mid.
He's not a top guy, but he's solid 3.
We got the next however many weeks to go over the drama. There's already drama kicking off.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just getting started. But I forgot to bring this up when we're talking about the Super Bowl. It's kind of important.
Oh, no.
What's our thoughts on
Ice Spice still chilling with Taylor Swift?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
I was surprised. I was happy to see it, though. I was like, oh, wow.
You hear the booze?
Oh, yeah.
I did see the booze.
Loud.
I was with that, too. I like that. But don't be booing Ice Spice.
No, it wasn't on.
A lot of people online booing this. What's your guys' thoughts on the new Fox Scorebug?
It's ass.
Yeah. That thing sucked.
It looks like a Fortnite.
I put it on. I said, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I mean, that thing is not very cool. What happened to, like, top left of the screen scoreboards? Remember those?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I'm fine. You shrink it a little bit and change the font completely.
Yeah, they don't need to make it that. They made it for, like, what, the visually impaired? Is that what this is for?
Well, we just took a time machine back to goddamn 1980 because this is something we could easily make on Microsoft Word.
Yeah, I could have made this in, like, 5 minutes or less.
If we could, as I tweeted right here, our Canva ass Scorebug from our last watch along,
A lot better.
I mean,
pretty much the same thing.
Better.
Yeah.
There's no floating numbers. You're not scrambling around. I know they got a little more than what we had. I'm tooting our own horns here, but in comparison, bro.
And how long did it take you to throw that together?
2 minutes.
All right.
They probably were like, oh, man, we got to finish up the Super Bowl. What's the televised going to look like? What else we got to do? Oh, the scoreboard.
I don't know why they break out new scoreboards for the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie to you, as a media production fucking junkie, I look forward to that every year. I'm like,
that is kind of cool.
I'm trying to see how clean this is gonna be. I seen this pop up. I'm like, okay, there's like some glitch or something. It's gonna load up. It's gonna load up.
Oh, that was it.
That's it. That was it.
I like the see-throughness.
I feel like even if they did like, you know how they did the weird font for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
They could have at least done that.
They should have done that.
There's no creativity anymore.
Nothing.
They should have gave it like neon, like
something.
Like, you know how all the stuff in the stadium was like like neon wall art,
the colors
kind of stuff?
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like,
it's all boxed too.
Did Fox lose the license to the logos?
Maybe their software license was up. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta some of the software you gotta license it out, and then maybe they forgot to update their license, and then it came up. And the Super Bowl's on like what, February 9th, so that's like beginning of the month ish. So maybe they didn't update their, and they just were like, all right.
They said, damn, we used all this money for
break
the
out
ads and shit.
what was that one called? What's the Microsoft thing? Is it called Paint?
Microsoft Paint.
I think they just had to bust out Paint real quick and make this.
When I said Microsoft Word, that's what I meant.
You remember Paint?
Microsoft Paint, exactly.
They pulled up Paint and said, "Shit, let me get this going."
Worst score bug of all time, and there's enough people complaining. Like, it's one thing if it's like a balance. There's a group hating on it. There's a group that likes it. I haven't seen anybody that likes it. Everyone hates
Nobody
it.
liked it.
So Fox Sports is looking at this like, yeah, maybe we fucked up. And the saddest part is that you know how many people that has to go through to get approval?
Yeah. So it's like a lot of people at least. It's
Yeah.
not just one guy. Like, damn.
They were all too busy. They said, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, is Jim over there? Oh, yeah, he says good. All right.
They could have probably went on Reddit and just found some cool ones. I bet you I could find one on Reddit
honestly,
right now.
Fan made? Yeah, why not?
I mean, we made a better one.
Yeah, we did. 2 minutes.
What's it called? A ticker?
Sure.
Scorebug.
Scorebug?
Yeah.
Fun.
And a little bug.
Learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah.
A little bug that scores, you know.
All right, well, we'll put a pause to football for right now. As sad as that sounds.
Yeah, this one's way better.
Yeah, that's their normal one.
Way better. Normal one, I guess, is just way better.
Some things you don't have to change. Some things you don't have to change.
That is something. I mean, it's hard to make new score bugs.
I mean, if anything, they
You've been
just
making
make the
them for
boxes
years.
slightly smaller, and that's all they had to do.
It's better than the Netflix one.
I thought the Netflix one was fire.
I don't like this weird little shapeness on it.
I kind of liked it.
Ugh.
It felt like a video game.
You know, I didn't watch a single game on Netflix, but I was just seeing that.
Oh,
for
we
the
know.
first time.
Picture clear as day.
They had the 4K out there.
No cheeks.
No cheeks is good.
Yeah, it's great. But anyways, what's not great is we got to put football season's done with.
Yeah.
Head into the
That's crazy.
We're
Mr.
on a
Baseball over
football
here.
podcast.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I wasn't clip.
He said, all right, let's get to the next topic. He's just ready. Okay.
Yeah,
He wants
But
to
you know what time it is, Shake Your Watch.
exactly.
It's NBA time, y'all.
Hey,
One of the biggest trades of all time happened about 9 days ago.
the Raptors got Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, big trade.
Oh, that wasn't it?
That was not it.
Oh, okay. Let us know. What was it?
That was a good trade, though.
Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers. Made his debut last night.
Yeah.
How about it,
How'd he
man?
do?
They cooked.
Played for, he was on a minutes restriction, 30 minutes or so, 14 points, I think 5 assists, something along those lines. So not too shabby.
Okay.
We're
Yeah, he's just
not too
warming up.
shabby.
He's just warming up.
Hit a Dirk Nowitzki fader when Dirk was in the building. All you have to know is that the Mavericks had a home game the same night. This says everything you need to know. Dirk could have just went to, the team he was on his whole career, has a statue outside the arena. But he flew all the way out to L.A. to go see Luka Doncic's first Lakers game. Sat next to his dad, Luka's dad.
Dirk did?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
That's all you need to know.
That's the fans and
How's that?
Dallas, that's fan base has to be crashing and burning.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, go ahead.
Oh, no. I was going to talk about something else.
Oh, it's crashing and burning. Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pains
that
me
is
to
what I was
say.
going to talk about. Yeah.
Do you
How's he
think
doing?
that
Non-contact groin injury, out for months.
Yep.
he got one game in?
And he was killing it.
Was he?
He had 24 points at half.
Nice.
Yeah.
Third quarter. Oh,
I did like the idea of him and Kyrie together.
it would have been good for now.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you giving up star player top 5 in the league. What a,
Yeah, that's young.
yeah.
What were the Mavs sacrificed for the greater good of the NBA?
That's what you're thinking?
That's I mean,
Good
I'm
question.
kind of thinking it. And I'm asking if you guys think that is because
So,
we've all been saying the NBA has been dead.
true.
dead.
I will
So-
say, though, if it was anybody else at GM, probably, maybe. But this guy was the reason why Steph Curry left Nike for Under Armour. Nico Harrison.
But he also
Really?
got Kobe.
To Nike?
Yes.
Oh.
From Adidas.
I didn't know that part.
And Pelinka
Pelinka
Lincoln.
with an A.
was Kobe's manager at the time.
You know, Pelinka and Kobe are like that.
Right.
That's what he's trying to say.
So he called up good old friend Pelinka and said, you know what? I'll give you a bone. Ain't that some shit?
I feel like you should get fired as GM for
Oh,
trading
yeah.
Luka like this.
They were burning the city down.
It's never
Death threats and all.
I mean, there's been crazy trades. Nothing like this. Guy's literally entering his prime right now. And he's already leading. He already owns records in NBA history.
Bro, Mikal Bridges went for like 4 or 5 first-round picks.
Yeah. He carried the team single-handedly to the finals last year.
Last year.
Yeah. You were just there.
But no, the guy can't have beer.
No.
Call him fat.
He's out of shape. This guy don't know ball.
I mean,
He dropped like 30 or 40 pounds on his way to LA, it looked like.
Yeah.
He dropped like 30, 40 points a game.
Yeah, it does that
What
too.
a game weight going to LA. He clocked in at like 277.
I feel like it's bullshit, bro.
That's bullshit. James
So
Harden.
they compared it to like offensive linemen, and they're like the same.
So what if he's 277 if he gets buckets?
That's what I'm saying.
Jokic was doing the same thing.
Huh?
Jokic was doing the
Jokic
same
is a
thing
fat
out of
fuck.
shape.
Yeah, but Jokic is also 7 foot.
And then
I
he
can't
lost
stand
weight.
him.
Not because someone told him. He said, you know what? I can't run like this anymore.
I cannot run. I got to shoot basketball.
I am not horse.
Horse.
I run like horse now.
I don't know.
This whole thing is nuts because I found this out the other day too. Happened almost the same day years ago when Paul Gasol got traded to the Lakers. Guess what? They ended up winning the finals.
Yeah.
Well, it was, I think they were traded at the same age when the Lakers traded for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Guess what? Won them the finals.
They were saying the Lakers, their big thing is trading.
It is. I mean,
In the
star
history.
power. Go get your stars, man.
Yeah.
They ain't been Mr. Drafty over here.
I didn't know this either. So, Luka 7 seasons in.
Okay.
Leaves current team. LeBron was 7 years in. Leaves the current team. Boom.
Boom.
Stars are line.
I mean, the Lakers got a squad. They can do it. I would love it. And then I'm telling you, it's the sacrifice of the Mavericks. Lakers say they make the chip. LeBron back in the finals. TV ratings through the roof because when LeBron gets eliminated from the playoffs, I stop watching.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing it from, a complete difference from playoffs and playing tournament.
Yeah.
LeBron was in it the first season. Not in it the second season. I didn't even know what was happening.
Had no idea. But I was watching the play-in tournament when it was him.
That's what I'm saying.
Boston's nice. Number one, like, rivalry in NBA history.
Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celtics, Lakers. If they can get another Celtics,
Give
Lakers,
it to me.
Celtics, Lakers finals.
I don't know. The Cavs are like the best team in the NBA.
Boy.
Yeah, they're cool, but
Get Donovan Mitchell a little spider out of here.
little spider.
A little spider out of here.
Want to give you all a heads up. I know no spread the bread, nothing to pick.
Oh, yeah.
But next week is starting our offseason format. And we're going to test a little something out because go to the next football season because no one's watching our spread the bread. I'll be honest. No one's been watching.
No one's been watching.
So we're gonna
I
switch
found
it
some
up.
game on it.
You did what?
Found some game on it.
Huh?
Still don't know what you said.
What was that?
It's up on none.
Found some game on it.
What are you saying?
I'm going to keep saying it and just words. Found some game on it.
Found a game on it.
Pretty close.
Found some game on it.
Yep. That. On that.
Can you elaborate? What does that mean?
Nope. I will tell you later.
Okay. You'll find out next week, I guess.
Well, nonetheless, we'll give a little sneak peek on what that new format is for next football season. But next week, new spread the bread off-season format. Going to get that rocking and rolling.
Thank God Anthony Davis is off the Lakers.
Thank God.
He lost me like every spread the bread postseason
He did.
pick last year.
He killed you.
Yeah.
He killed you last year. Now you can't. You're not even going to be able to bet on me. Not
Yeah,
playing.
it's good.
Over. Nah. Under. Nah. Fuck them.
I'd be like 8-5 with 4 losses, all being Anthony Davis.
Not this time. So we got that on the horizon. UFL, huh? Coming up.
Rough in the neck.
Still on the wagon?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. Battlehawks are looking real dangerous.
Max fucking Duggan.
I forgot who else they have, but I was
Sounds
like,
familiar.
oh boy.
Rakeem
Butler came back.
Butler. Come on, talk to me.
Renegades on top.
I'll see if I can find it.
Aren't they the worst team?
Yeah, but they're also
Watch your mouth.
They were the
Former
best
champions.
Yeah, they were the best team.
Wasn't the
worst team.
Roughnecks, aren't they from Houston? What's wrong with Houston? Pull up.
Stinks.
There's no state income tax.
No, it's not them.
You recruiting teams over there? UFL?
It's warm, dude. No state income tax. It's warm.
St. Louis Badhawks dome. Beat that.
Ah,
I don't know if I can find it.
Wait, but do the Renegades have the Texas Rangers old baseball stadium?
No one gives a fuck
That
about
stadium's
that.
sick.
dog,
Yeah,
you're talking about a hand-me-down
they can't-
stadium? Is crazy.
They can't get anybody
It's
to
an
fill the
ant-
seats.
I never heard of a hand-me-down stadium. That's wild.
Bro, it's an antique stadium.
Different way to
Antique
put
for
it. Antique or hand-me-down, your choice.
Antique.
And it's antique because no one's sitting in them seats, so it's collecting dust.
It's got that old lady smell in there.
No.
Smell like
That's crazy.
Smell like George W. up in there. Wow, we keep making fun of your team, dude.
They got the best.
Real
They got the best jerseys in the league.
They stink.
Best
Where
jerseys in
is
the
it?
league.
They get rid of it?
All right, so what you're asking at home is what's next for Tank Talk offseason? We're going to bring in a bunch of guests, and we're going to try to get one in each episode throughout the rest of the offseason. We're going to, try to get creative with our content.
Yeah.
Maybe some more games in. Anthony's going to catch us up to speed on all the other sports going on because we're going to need help. I got NBA on the watch. WNBA for sure. Fever going to win it all. They just rebuilt their team.
Who's the Fever?
All right.
Indiana. Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
This guy.
It's Caitlin Clark's team. It's her team.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Study up. Study up.
Didn't the Lakers WNBA team just get somebody?
Sparks, Kelsey Plum.
She good?
Swan
Is that the one that dated Darren Waller?
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. You know those.
Angel Reese.
Boom. She's still in Chicago?
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Calling it right now. You want to go to a game? You SeatGeek? Get some
You
tickets.
SeatGeek. Put in your code, Tank Talk.
Pod.
All
Pod.
caps.
All caps, no spaces. $20 off your first purchase. How you doing?
Come on. What a time.
We're gonna
$20
try to
off
give-
your first purchase, you might get a free ticket.
I know. We're gonna try to get more sponsors in, try to, give you a little benefit of watching the show here. We're working. New content on the way, more guests on the way, trying to expand our little reach we got going on here. Gonna be the biggest offseason of all time for the pod. Just letting you know. So make sure you're following us at TankTalk_pod. Stay up to date with everything. www.tanktalkpodcast.com. Stay informed yet entertained. Before we get out of here, though, put a bow on the NFL season. What's our biggest takeaway? Putting you all on spot.
Chiefs dead. It's over. That was a funeral. It's officially over.
Got to. Hurts is elite quarterback. Saquon Barkley might just be the best running back all time.
Okay, now this is getting ridiculous.
Anthony, you got anything?
What you got to say to that?
He's nasty.
Brennan's coach, or not coach, would have said, kind of blew my mind because I'm trying to think of running backs.
That blew your mind.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of running backs.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to counter what Brennan's saying. We're trying to ask you what you think
What's
about the
your biggest
NFL
takeaway
season.
From the season. Put a bow on it before we get out of here.
Broncos sleeper team next year. They're gonna make a run for the Chiefs. Just dominate.
I'm not asking you your prediction.
I thought you just said my.
Put a bow on the
Biggest
season.
takeaway on the season.
You talk about this season.
How do you do on these tests, man? Jeez.
He doesn't.
This guy sits down for a test and passes the next test.
That's the way you approach that one. Aiden, you got anything while those guys thinking?
Yeah, Chiefs are fake. I'm done with them.
Thank you. Been saying it all year.
He didn't really buy you time there.
He was locked in.
He said
It's,
goat.
it's that easy, bro. You
No.
don't got to overthink this. Holy shit.
I thought Brock Purdy and the 49ers mid. They're the worst team in the
That's
league
your
next year.
out of everything that happened this season.
You
that
didn't,
is your
you
biggest-
didn't believe that.
Yeah,
I love it.
the Thanos.
I'm not asking you nothing.
I agree.
Stones.
All right, sounds good.
I
They
agree.
cracked all the stones. They're broken.
He's
making perfect
sense to me.
Tank, what do you got?
It's making plenty fucking sense to me.
I was a big believer on the 49ers this year.
Tank, what do you got?
I was just gonna say a little more on what you guys had. I think looking at the broad spectrum of things, this might be one of the best eras of NFL ever in terms of talent.
It's starting. I'll say it's
Yeah.
starting to get good.
In terms of talent, we're talking about. We didn't even talk about NFL honors from last week.
We didn't.
Just thought about that. We didn't. I mean, go to the offseason.
Quick little rundown.
Yeah. I mean,
very quick.
We could just talk about it next week. Yeah, we got a whole.
That is true.
There isn't going to be.
I'll talk about it because it aligns with what I'm talking about, right? So you got probably 5 guys, who had an argument for MVP of the season.
Maybe 4.
Josh Allen ended up taking it home. His probably best season of his career.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson, one of his best seasons of his career, had 2 MVPs under his belt already.
Disgusting stats.
First team All Pro, did it all except the playoffs is one thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But Lamar Jackson, talk about generational talent. He's one of them.
Yes.
Jamar Chase, no one's even fucking talking about him.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Triple crown.
Yep.
No one gives a shit.
Young.
That's how you know how deep the talent level is.
Get
Stupid
one,
young.
Like offensive player, like one first pick or whatever. It was only Saquon. Pretty sure. What is it?
Okay.
What are you saying?
Keep going.
Cut this guy's mic.
No, just
He didn't get. Oh, he didn't get.
This guy's on a roll over here. He got it.
sorry.
I was on heater for a second. And Anthony you pours the fucking water on it.
Now there's still a little flame. We could.
I'll get you a
Joe
lighter
Burrow,
from Sam's
again,
Club.
one of the
Go ahead.
This is gonna be a long fucking off.
Oh yeah, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow again. Yeah,
Yes.
lead every stat.
Insane season. Yeah, Saquon Barkley, probably one of the best running back seasons of all time.
Yep.
Now, if not one of maybe the best running back seasons of all time. Just the talent pool is crazy. Last year, CJ Stroud comes in. We're saying we're never going to see a rookie season like this before. Guess what? Jaden Daniels comes in.
Boom.
Just changes the Commanders for the next 20 years.
He doubled
That's
and gave it
what
to the next guy.
Bang.
He is the next guy.
So it's like
Derrick Henry.
No.
the AFC is absolutely loaded. The quarterbacks coming into this league the past couple seasons just been insane. Never seen the NFL this loaded ever.
Brock Bowers comes in, just sets the rookie record
No big deal.
as a tight end.
Yeah.
It's insane. And now this draft coming up, loaded with running backs.
Yep.
And they're
loaded,
back.
Loaded with defensive ends.
Oh yeah. Been waiting for this.
Offensive linemen, no one's even talking about.
No.
Some of these guys could come in that we don't even know about along the lines of like Will Campbell, Calvin Banks Jr. from Texas. A lot of these guys could come in and change the franchise.
There's like 5
in the trenches. So it's buckle up, everybody. Take it in while you can because it seems like every team's about to get good.
2 weeks combine. Here we go.
What about the Giants? Are they going to get good?
Almost
They
every
hope-
team.
Hell no.
They hope so. Maybe they learn from their mistakes. I don't know.
Maybe he listens to his kid.
Maybe. We'll see. And hopefully you guys listen through this whole show without it because that's just Tank Talk Podcast, man. Make sure you stay up to date. We got a lot in store for the offseason. So with that being said, we'll see you next week, hopefully. Who knows what the show's going to be about.
Go Raptors.